Go. Hello, everybody. We're back. It's episode 188. We're here. We're there. Me and this man, we're everywhere. The guitars. From Along for the Vibes. Every Friday night. At Cold Town Theater.
What's up, bitches?
How we doing? It's Joey Cash, everybody.
It's Joey Cash,
baby,
motherfuckers. How you
it's
doing?
Joey Cash, and he's back.
I'm back,
He's back,
bitches.
dude. Like the fucking Flash, dude.
Whoa.
We go. How we doing, brother?
I'm
Good to
feeling
see you.
phenomenal. I'm fucking your table with my guitar. That's how I'm doing.
That's okay. That's all right, bro. Bro, we talked, I think, about an hour and a half before.
Yeah, literally.
We started the pod. I think that's always the problem with the podcast. When you become really good friends with the podcast guest, the conversations before the pod start are always the best.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, there was also there was a lot of shit we said on there we can't say on here.
Oh,
so.
of course. So that's why we did that on purpose. I think we both knew.
Yeah. We're getting out before the show so it doesn't slip up on here.
Of course. Of course.
Our shit talking.
Well, how you been, man? How was your trip to New Jersey, brother?
It was good, man. It was awesome. Everybody was happy to see Joey Cash again. Shout out Jersey.
The whole state.
I came in on a fucking private jet. They had a Joey Cash jet laid out for me. I walked out. There was money being thrown.
Yeah.
Strippers everywhere. It was phenomenal.
Yeah, there was an Asian bitch ready to suck your dick
Oh
as
my
soon as you
God.
got off the plane, dude.
Dude, you don't
Crazy.
understand. I had 3 free nights at any massage parlor I wanted in the whole tri-state area. They were waiting for my fucking return.
Yeah, guys. Did you play anything out there? I forgot to ask.
Nah, man, I was gonna do a couple open mics. I think I did 1 or 2. I just fucking hate the New York comedy scene. I hate to be that guy.
Yeah.
I just love Austin so much. I'm so used to this comedy scene that it's different when you go out there. Everybody's just kind of more to themselves and shit, and it's like, ugh.
You went to New York City?
Yeah, but that's the
Yeah.
open mic scene, though. You know what I mean? I'm not being put on
Right.
shows or anything out there, so it's like I'm sure the guys at the show levels are, they're probably mad cool, and they're like, "Hey, what's
Sure.
up, bro? Do this and that." It's almost like probably how it is in the scene here a little bit, that they're a little bit more, maybe friendlier. But at the open mic level, everybody's too fucking cool for school. So I was like, they could all eat a dick.
Right. And had you ever done an open mic in New York City beforehand?
Yeah, I used to do it at Broadway Comedy. I used to do it at, I think it was called Greenwich Village Comedy Club or something like that, downtown. And then right there on Bleecker, I think it was like the comedy, was it the Comedy Shop? Or it wasn't that, it definitely wasn't, I think maybe the Comedy Shop or whatever.
Okay.
Some shit like that on Bleecker Street. It was pretty cool. That's where I usually went most of the time. And then so I decided to come out here, and I heard so much about this scene. And I was like, all right, fuck it, well, let's give it a shot. I moved out here in October for a month to kind of test run it. But
Good.
Jersey was good though, man. Jersey was cool. Saw a lot of friends, saw a lot of family. Like I said, everybody was real cool to see. Real happy to see Joey Cash again. Went to
Nice.
Wildwood for a week. It was dope.
Did you have to pay for the open mics in New York?
Yeah, you gotta pay $5.
You gotta pay $5 to bomb.
$5 to bomb. Yeah, pretty much. Because there's other comics there and they don't want to fuck it. I mean, yeah, they'll laugh and shit if you're funny.
Yeah.
But like a lot of them, you know how it is, man. I mean, you know what the open mic scene is like. If you ever done an open mic before, you know what it's like.
And it's still just like an open mic. Like you're just paying for an open mic.
I'm paying for an open mic, yeah. But
Like
it comes
the-
with
is
the
there an
comedy shop.
audience?
I think the comedy shop comes with like free fries, like a drink or some shit.
Okay.
Oh, which is kind of cool. But that's like the only spot that really does it. Everybody else, so they're kind of like, all right, well, now you're fucking beat for it.
Bro, that's crazy that open mics cost money in New York City.
Yeah, no, it's. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, it stops the homeless people getting on stage. We got.
Yeah. The problem is if you shoot them in New York City, then you go to jail.
Yeah.
If he comes at you with a dagger and you kill him, you're going to jail.
I gotta say though, cause
Yeah.
not for nothing, the homeless people in Austin are a lot nicer.
Yeah, the New York City.
Yeah, the New York City ones are crazy. They're I mean, not that they're not fucking coked out here and all
Sure,
crazy and
sure.
shit, but I don't
Yeah.
know, man. I've had a lot of cool conversations with a lot of fucking homeless people here in Austin that I didn't have in fucking New York.
Really?
I was around the city like that, talking to random people.
But a
Constantly.
lot of the whole thing is reversed, is what people say. They say Austin homeless people are more aggressive.
Nah, I don't think so.
Yeah, New York City's always had the most crazies.
Oh, bro, they got people that'll fucking stab you because they're high and they think you're stealing money. You know what I mean? Like, The people, the
Yeah.
homeless people here in Austin, they just want to get high and lay in the corner. They don't really give a fuck to do anything. They're not like bothering you. And even when they're on their fucking rampage, like make eye contact, but then they look away. They're like, yo, don't look at me. I have my rampage.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like they still know. In New York, they don't give a fuck, dude. Like, what the fuck are you looking at? Huh? You're like, oh shit, you bug out in the middle of the street, dude. You don't got no fucking pants on.
Yeah, it's bullshit, dude.
Yeah.
Fucking.
Put your fucking dick away. Maybe I won't look. You know what I mean?
Yeah, or leave it out. You don't know what might happen.
I mean, if you leave it out, maybe that's what it is. They try to the homeless woman that way. They're like, hey, look, I got it. I'm on crack and I'm fucked up. I got dick.
Yeah, they're more upfront about it,
Yeah.
It's like how we look at monkeys.
It's a crazy comparison.
You know how monkeys, they just stroke their dick in public, dude? That's kind of how homeless people are.
Yeah, they probably are. I mean, dude, there's got to be... like, you know how you almost kind of fucking get desensitized from being on stage?
Yeah,
There's got to be a desensitized kind of thing when you're
just
homeless. You're high. You're screaming all the time. You're just fucking there doing your thing. You see a million people a day, especially in the city. It's packed.
You think they were uncomfortable the first time they screamed?
Probably.
The first time they just shouted out loud in public.
Bro, I remember I got in the elevator one time and went home. This is the only, like, I was kind of like, oh, what the fuck, yeah. But I was a little nervous. He was nice to me, though, but it was a homeless guy, and he was in the elevator, and we were going down to the subway, because some of them have, like, we can have the elevator from up on the street level and down to the subway.
Okay.
So I'm in the elevator going down, and this guy is doing a rap interview in his head. He's like, yeah, I'm just really nice with it. I'm giving back to the community and being real generous. And that. He's, like, going crazy.
Right.
And then I'm just kind of looking at him. He's kind of getting aggressive in this interview, but then kind of going not aggressive. And then he looks at me and he's like when the elevator door opens, I'm like, oh, thanks, buddy.
He just reaches his hand out.
He was like, hey, like, go ahead. Like, I got you. Don't worry.
Okay.
Like, I know I'm in the middle of my interview. Don't worry about it. Like, you can go. I was like, all right, thanks, buddy. I appreciate it.
He was doing a solo episode of the Kpush podcast.
Yeah. But it's just him in a fucking elevator talking to nobody.
Yeah. Could you imagine if it was like me or like a Bill Burr type interview? He just starts talking about Israel and Iran in the middle of it.
You're like, what kind of fucking elevator ride is this?
Yeah. He's like, I'm really giving back to the community, but I really have some viewpoints on Israel I would like to share.
Yeah. I talked to my girl about this. She don't give a fuck about me saying this on stage or on air or I guess whatever you would call it on the internet. My only bad homeless experience I've had so far. I've had two. I'll tell you my two. The one that didn't involve my girl is I was walking by Creek in the Cave. I was getting off 6th Street. I was going to Creek in the Cave. There's like a little corner there. There's a whole bunch of homeless people. There's this old dude, and he's looking at me. He's just standing there like this, and he has like his fist clenched, and he looks at me. He's just like, just goes like that, and he stabbed me in his fucking mind, which is kind of crazy. I was like, thank God this guy don't got a real fucking.
What do you
knife.
mean? He stabbed you?
He looked at me, and in his mind, fucking went. And just fucking made the sound and everything, like he was gonna fucking stab, like he stabbed me in his mind.
Okay.
I was like, oh, that's a little crazy, but that's the worst it's been. Well, no, the second one is this. I guess it's a little bit worse. So I get back from Jersey, right?
Yeah.
And my girl's like, hey, I want to be spicy, whatever. I'll send you some nudes in the mail.
Okay.
Which is
in the mail.
In the mail, yeah. We're trying to be different. I like it. You know what I mean? I like that she's spicing it up and all that shit. That's cool. It's different. So now I'm excited to go.
Yeah.
Fucking, I'm back home in Jersey. I never checked the mail, by the way, because till this day, I don't think I've even checked my mail again. I'm not even going to lie to you. It's been like a month already. But I was fucking hyped to check the mail. I'm like, yo, I got fucking titty pics. Yeah. You know what I mean? Let's go. Come home. Open. I see my neighbor Sandy because she has a package for me that was also there. I see her, by the way, before I go open the mail. She goes, hey, just to let you know, a homeless guy stole one of these mailbox keys from the Postmates people. Not Postmates, from the post office people. And I'm like, oh, no. She's like, yeah, he came and stole everybody's mail. And I'm like, bro, there goes my fucking nudes.
No way.
So I'm still hopeful. I open up my mail. There's like barely any mail in there. And I see the fucking picture envelope that it came in. And it's ripped open. So now there's some fucking jerk-off homeless guy in the middle of 6th Street shooting heroin into his arm, jerking off the pictures of my girlfriend's pussy. And that's been my craziest homeless experience so far.
What the fuck, bro?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah. Stole it right at the fucking mail,
he
dude. I was
like
hot.
knew.
Yeah.
He knew that was the envelope.
Well,
he like could smell the pussy pictures from outside the envelope.
He was like,
bro.
"Oh, what's in these pictures?" You know what I mean?
That's crazy, son.
Yeah, and, and I'm like, "Holy shit!" I'm telling my neighbor, I'm like, "Yeah, we had pictures of me and her in there." Meanwhile, because I don't want to tell her, she's a nice old lady. I
Yeah.
don't want to tell her, this fucking
Right.
this girl sent me fucking pussy pictures in the mail.
Dude, that pussy got some smell to it, bro.
That's alerting the homeless guys.
That's crazy, son. It was captured through photo.
That's crazy.
That's how much that pussy.
She's gonna hate you when she sees you when this comes out. She's like, "Chris, you got something to say?"
No, I mean, pussy smells
I don't give
good.
a fuck. I think that's hilarious. Pussy does smell good.
It smells great. It's a good thing. It's a compliment.
Yeah,
it's just that's very extreme.
It smelled like vanilla and strawberries.
Yeah,
in
right.
that envelope.
I mean, dude, that's crazy, cuz.
I'm not getting any pussy for a while. I'm gonna have to go back to jerking off. It's unfortunate. I got like 3 weeks to a month till this shit airs. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking live it up.
Bro, that's crazy. He knew. The homeless guy knew. He was like, this is it, bro.
He's like, "Oh, there's gotta be something good in
Oh,
here." He opened it up
tough.
and it was fucking great for him. No, this guy's probably saying he probably jerked off to 100 times already, especially on whatever the fuck they're on, dude. I'm sure fucking coming feels like,
Yeah.
like winning a Nobel Peace Prize.
And like whoa. I didn't even think about that. No access to porn for some homeless people.
Yeah. No, they
just
just
a
got
straight
access.
jackpot. Wow.
It's like, "Oh yeah, nice ass." You know what I mean? He's like, "Oh, you know what I mean? Fucking heroin needles dangling in his arm." It's fucking like, "Oh, thanks, buddy. Hope you're enjoying that."
That's crazy,
That's my
cuz.
surprise. Not your surprise. Thanks for robbing me of that.
Oh my god. Wow. I had a story about a homeless person and you topped it, man.
Yeah, what was it? I want to hear your story.
Dude, when I was like Dude, I was like 6. I was like 6 or like 5 years old or whatever. And I saw this like pile of trash. So I just sat next to it and pretended to be homeless for like like 10 seconds or whatever. And this homeless guy came up to me and yelled at me. At like the age of like 5 or whatever.
This is my corner.
Yeah, it was like, "What, you think it's funny being homeless?" I said no. I should have said yes, though.
Like, yeah, it is. I'm role playing as you because I'm bored. I'm probably even more bored after this. You just fucking sit here all day. How about you How about you sit at a fucking Rite Aid? How about that? You sit at a fucking Rite Aid, make some money. They got Rite Aids out here. Is that a thing in Texas?
Yeah, bro. Oh, that's crazy. I just remembered that happened.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nuts.
Yeah, but people make a lot of crazy. I mean, I guess people have crazy homeless stories. I don't really have any, and I've talked to some of these homeless people. I was on the bus the other day. I was talking to a homeless guy that was a vet. We were talking for 40 fucking minutes.
Really?
Bullshit about the army, the fucking Navy.
Yeah, it's a
military.
real problem. It's
What?
a real the homeless.
Yeah, but you know what it is though, dude. I'm used to fucking being in Manhattan because I also worked in the city and shit. I mean, you see a fucking 100 of them on the corner, bro. At one point before I left was the whole migrant crisis that was going on where they were shipping busloads up to the city.
Yeah.
So, I mean, like, to go from Manhattan to come here and see the fucking homeless people, it's like, there's a lot less to me, personally.
Oh, for sure for that. Less people in general.
Less people in general. Yeah, like when 6th Street is crazy and it's packed, people are like, "Yeah, 6th Street's popping." I'm like, "Yeah, it's got people." I'm used to being in fucking Times Square where it takes fucking 5 minutes to walk through a block.
Right.
You know?
Right, and you're constantly shoving people
and it's
out of the way.
Yeah. Like, I'm going to be honest with you. Like, and I love Austin. Don't get it twisted. I'm not trying to have any shame or be like, "Oh, fuck Austin," or it's not a real city. Because it is a real city. But, like, the way it's laid out to me is not, like, I'm used to a different kind of city. And maybe I'm spoiled coming from Jersey and, like,
New
being
York
in Manhattan
City.
from fucking a kid and shit like that. And, like, but, like, to me, like, the city is real,
it's a couple blocks.
It's real. It's not even a couple blocks. It's just real spread out. Like, I'm sure used to being real tight and, like, there's stores back to back, but, like, I'm used to, like, double fucking end stores. You know what I mean? Like 2 stories of different shops.
Yep.
You know, or like, I don't know, man. It's just a whole different feel. Like if you go to Manhattan and you come here, you kind of understand. Like I don't know if you've been to Manhattan before. I know you grew up in Massachusetts.
I was there once.
Yeah.
It was like a trip or whatever. I
Yeah.
went there once. It was cool. It was a fun place. I was
Yeah.
like 12 or 13 or
Yeah.
something like that. So like I didn't really experience Manhattan.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't want to say that I was ever really, really there. I got to go back at one point.
Also had a lot of good fucking pizza in Jersey. I'll tell you that much, man.
Oh, yeah.
The first thing I did when I touched down was got a slice from my buddy Kenny over at fucking Pantry Market.
Oh, yeah? How was that?
Oh, my God. It was so good, dude. The pizza out here is so shit. No offense to Texas and whatever, but
What
everybody's
do you feel
like,
about Roppolo's?
Yeah, I was just about to bring that up. It's not good. I'm sorry.
Not good?
Not good. Not good. Maybe the fucking buffalo chicken is good because it's like, you know, you're
Right.
hiding it a little bit. Too doughy. The sauce is kind of whatever.
Gotcha.
It's
Wow.
kinda, the cheese is not like.
I like
you know.
Roppolo's.
Do you really?
Yeah. Yeah, I like it. It's not amazing.
It's alright to me.
Yeah, I could see that. It's all right.
Like if I'm fucked up on 6th Street and I'm a little hungry and I just want some cheap food
Right.
right away, I'll get some fucking
Roppolo's.
yeah. I'll get some of that shit. But other
Are
than
there
that,
any
it's like,
good pizza places around here you've had?
Nah, man. I've tried a couple different spots. I tried fucking
Slice Club?
yeah. Remember we
whatever
went
the
stopped
fuck?
that stop
Yeah.
there. The pizza's kind of whatever.
Yeah.
I stopped
Okay.
at there was another one on the corner on is it on Guadalupe?
Maybe?
No. It's a street behind Guadalupe. I can't remember the name of it.
Guadalupe.
Yeah, when I used to live on 23rd Street, I tried it out. I mean, cool guys I work in there, but the
Sure.
pizza was kind of just whatever. Like they charged me $15 for like a personal pie kind of thing,
Dude, that's the thing here,
and I
man.
was like, this is not $15
How,
pizza.
how
guys.
much you paying for slice up there?
$3.50, $3,
Really?
$2.50. I mean, it depends where you go to. I mean, they have 99-cent pizza, but that's not good. I mean, honestly, the 99-cent pizza is better than some of the pizza spots here. I'm not even trying to be an asshole. It's like cardboard.
Sure.
But I mean, but you also realize you're getting like the best pizza.
Right.
in the
For
world.
$3.50.
Like, because it's even different than the pizza in Italy, because they make it different over there.
Right.
You know what I mean? So like for American pizza, like you're getting like that is
Yeah.
the hub. Like there was a spot in Nutley I used to get. It was called Ralph's in Nutley. We used to make it well done, thin like a cracker. Sauce was crazy, cheese was good, everything was real good, and it was insane. I used to go there all the time, and maybe not all the time. All the time might be a little exaggerated, but I used to go there. I've been there a good amount of times, and every time, man, it's so fucking good. Same thing with Joe's on Broadway. 2 slices and a cream soda, baby. It's like $12, some shit like that.
Really?
Yeah, but it's like 2 slices of like some of the best pizza you've had.
Right.
Like people talk about, hey, you got to go to Joe's. Usually it's Joe's on Bleeker's the original, but usually I'm in Midtown, so I get it on Broadway, which is like the second location.
Yeah, man. I wish we had better pizza here.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, man. What do you feel about like fast food chain pizza? Because I feel like some of it is really fucking good. I mean, it's terrible and it's trashy,
Yeah.
and you can only eat it right after it gets out of the oven.
Yeah.
And then after that, it sort of becomes like dog food.
Yeah.
But before it becomes dog food, it'd be really fucking good.
I'll put it to you this way, bro.
Okay. Hit me.
When you go to In-N-Out or McDonald's or Burger King or Wendy's or whatever it is and you get a burger,
Right.
like you kind of
It's
know
good.
what you're getting. It's good,
It's
but
good.
you know what you're getting. Like you're
Sure.
going for that specific taste. Like when you get Domino's, you know what Domino's going to taste like.
Right.
Like you don't feel like going out, whatever it is. There's a Domino's nearby. Fuck
Right.
it, let me order some food. Let me go pick it up, whatever it is.
Yep.
It's fast food pizza, right? So like, but I mean, when we're talking like you know, like I've fucking when I was in Jersey, I've had Domino's and Papa John's and you know late night shit.
Yeah.
But whenever I can, I always try to get like good,
Good pizza.
yeah, like from a fucking legit spot, like mom and pop, not corporate.
Now, do you notice any difference with your stomach? Like,
From when I came back.
yeah, well,
yeah.
no, not weight wise, but like upset stomach wise.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, when
Yeah,
you
yeah.
get it from like the mom and pop shop up there, it's less
it's different.
so. Yeah. Do you get acid reflux?
So it's
Little
more just kind of
bit.
like a tummy ache, like ooh, because you like
Right.
there's a lot more that's herbs and shit. Excuse me, a lot more like herbs and shit that are going into that sauce.
Gotcha.
Like that's what I'm saying. Like the sauce at Rupelo's or whatever the fuck it's called.
Yeah.
Like it's whatever, bro. It's not really like.
I got you.
It's like to me, it tastes like draw sauce.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
Not that
yeah.
I'm like this picky fucking sauce god and fucking aficionado, but it's like I've had good pizza sauce. spicy. I've had good
Right.
sweet. I've had good like
Yeah.
so to me it's just kind of like it's whatever. Like I taste it. And it's just and it's doughy. Also, the dough out here in Texas isn't that good. Just in
Yeah?
general, the dough. Yeah, the dough's not that great.
Not great dough.
Not great though.
Damn.
But
You
everything.
dissing our dough.
But there's a lot of other good shit in Texas though.
Yeah.
Because I'm just talking about pizza.
Oh,
but
I
like,
mean tacos.
oh my god, I love the Mexican food here. And I know people here will say, "Oh, Mexican food is not that good in Texas." You know, real Mexican food is
Oh,
whatever
shut
it
the
is.
fuck up.
But dude, being from the East Coast and coming down here, I've had some of the best fucking
Yeah, that's
Mexican food.
insane.
You know, so I
It's
mean,
insane.
like I had birria for the first time out here. I don't know if you ever had that. I think it's called birria.
I've heard of it. No, I
So
haven't
it's
had
like-
birria.
Almost like this fucking Mexican kind of shredded beef kind of thing, and then
Okay.
you dip it in the sauce or you drizzle the sauce on it. But it's fucking good.
Good sauce.
Good sauce.
Yeah. Well, I do want to switch it up. I did want to ask you
Talk to me.
a little bit about. Are you keeping up with anything going on in the news right now at all?
Yeah, I'm familiar with some stuff. There's some stuff
Alright.
I'm not too happy with. Some stuff I am
Yeah.
happy with.
What's going on? I mean, I gotta ask. This Epstein. What's
You know, man,
what's going on here?
I got a couple opinions on it. I think a
Okay.
couple different things.
Let's start here. What do you think about Trump? Because you seem like a pretty moderate guy.
I'm pretty in the middle, yeah.
You're pretty in the middle about politically or about Trump. Or
Both, I guess you could say. Like,
Gotcha.
I'm not like, oh my God, Trump is the fucking greatest man. I think he's a great president. I do think like a lot of things he's
Okay.
doing, and I think he bit off a little bit too much in the beginning, but we're starting to see some things starting to kind of smooth over. now,
Okay. Okay.
You know, I think first of all, calling your whole voter base stupid because they asked about something you
Yeah.
ran on. Like you ran on releasing the Epstein
Yes,
files. Why the
correct.
pullback now? You know, like what
Oh,
do you
it's
mean you're
fucking
stupid? Why
atrocious.
is
Fucking
every
atrocious.
yeah, why do you mean why is everybody asking? You ran on releasing it. You came in
Yeah.
saying we're going to release
Right.
that in the JFK files. Okay,
And
well,
Pam Bondi did that whole thing where she handed out the Epstein files, the fucking actual
Yeah.
folder. She handed it to a bunch of like right wing conservative fucking
yeah.
influencers or whatever, like at the White House.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying like I don't know. I think Epstein might have been a Mossad agent from Israel.
Yeah.
And I have
of course.
And I have a big problem with that because that means that there's first of all, we're allies to Israel and we give them a shit ton of money. And second of all,
shit ton of money.
that means that there's a foreign fucking government spying on us and getting blackmail on people. Oh, I lost it there. And getting blackmail on fucking people here. You know, celebrities, fucking politicians, actors, musicians, maybe comics. You know, like
Right.
you're getting
Well,
blackmail
that's-
on all these people, including people in the other world. Like what I thought was kind of interesting is I forgot what it was, but they invited Trump to something in Britain, right? And it was like something that's never been done before. It's unprecedented, whatever
Right.
it is. Trump's the first one. But it's like, yo, Prince Harry was on the Epstein list, and he was like a big person on the Epstein list, caught with pictures of underage girls and fucking them and doing all this weird shit.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
it's weird now that Britain's sitting here in the Oval Office giving you a special like treatment to go visit them and do this and that. It's like, oh, well, maybe they want to talk about this. Maybe I'm in over my head saying that, but I don't know. I just kind of think it's a little weird. And I also think it's like, I think either Trump finally got bought, which makes me sad, or I think he realized some shit in there. He saw it and said, all right, this is too much. I can't release it. I've been over my head releasing this. It will destroy America. But at the same time, let it burn, motherfucker.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's like you just gotta let this thing crash because number one, you ran on it. If it's a pedophile ring, which is what we think it is, a
Yeah.
pedophile ring under the Mossad agency
Yeah.
that was blackmailing politicians.
And famous people and all these other people.
Oh, and that's what this thing with this P. Diddy too.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck was that? He just got off.
Yeah, I think
Out
he
of
got like
fucking
guilty
nowhere.
on like prostitution or something.
So he got convicted of traveling for prostitution.
Yeah.
So he sent, like what Tim Dillon would say, he sent an Uber.
Right. right.
Right. He sent an Uber.
Yeah.
There's a group full of people going, he raped me,
Yeah.
but he sent an Uber for a prostitute is what he was convicted
Yeah.
on. It's insane. And then literally the week after, the press release for the Epstein files comes out, and they're like, no can do.
Yeah, I think, by the way, Diddy knew some shit and they were trying to get him on it.
Well, that's what I'm saying right now.
Because Diddy partied with everybody and, you know, he had the freak off. I mean, listen, there's also some stories of the freak off really being freaky. So I'm not saying that he wasn't sitting there with fucking drugged
No,
up
of
baby
course.
oil.
Of course
Because
not.
also the fucking, whoever it is, the FBI or CIA or whoever the people was that took all his fucking baby oil, you don't take all the baby oil if there's nothing in there.
Oh, of course not.
You don't take 1,000 bottles. Why do you take 1,000 bottles of baby oil? That's a fucking seize.
Well,
like,
this
you know?
is the most hilarious thing that I think ever. This idea that, oh, P. Diddy got a little crazy.
No, I mean,
He's just getting a little crazy.
I think P. Diddy's probably a little crazy, but I mean, I also think he knows what he's doing. I think he's pretty smart. I don't think he's just fucking.
Oh, he's
there,
smart.
Like,
This whole idea that, P. Diddy or anybody, really, all these people, they just were like on a sitcom. They just happened to end up
at the Diddy party.
at the Diddy party.
You know, it's interesting because a lot of people so happen just to end up at the Epstein party too.
Right.
Which is kind of interesting, you know. I don't think Diddy's running a child pedophilia ring though. Maybe he knows some shit about it though, and maybe that's why they wanted to hush him up.
No, but I think that this is all a thing.
Yeah,
I think this is all sort of the same thing. We're talking about this whole thing with P. Diddy, this whole thing with Epstein. I don't necessarily know or think that P. Diddy was raping children.
Yeah, I agree with that.
It seemed like they might have been some underage people, not maybe children per se, but
Well, what do you think about the whole like Justin Bieber thing?
Right. Well, I mean, there's videos. By the way, I mean, I guess, do you want to talk about this UK?
Yeah, I mean,
state
I kind of made my
What
point. What
were you talking about with this?
So
Because I
if you
wanted to
look-
pull up an article.
If you're looking at, there's a video of it. There might also be probably find on the article as well. I'm sure. But it's whoever I guess fucking the king sends.
Yeah,
As like his
because
messenger.
I don't know about this.
Yeah, so whoever his messenger is, he sent the messenger to the Oval Office and was like, "Hey, we want to give you a
And while
letter."
there's been plenty
Is this-
of Prince Harry news this week, mostly
see
about
here.
his relationship with the royal family, the prince
This
himself
is
was
June-
off to Africa
July 20th.
on his own.
Yeah, this might be it.
To
This is
follow
today.
the first
Princess
U.S. president
Diana's
to be. Let's see this
footsteps
probably.
and walk Angola's largest minefield.
Now,
Now, Harry's
fast
always
forward a
at
little
his
bit?
best
Yeah.
doing this sort.
Harry's trip to Angola is
So you have to
clear,
have
and the
something on
profile
Trump's
of the
fucking
charity,
reading it.
the impact of Megxit on
This might not
hands-on
be it.
and
No, this
opportunity
is
to
not
have
it.
some more positive
Dude,
headlines. in
this is so. What are we talking about? Trump, the first president to be what? Oh, what is this?
Yeah, he's reading an article on there pretty much to visit. And it's like, you know, it's interesting, man. The Epstein files hasn't came out. He's releasing it. Britain wants him to fucking come do some special thing. I think there's other people probably talking to Trump. I think there's a lot of people shit in the bed right now. Trump going, hey, releasing the files. And also, Elon also said something on Trump as well, pretty much about him being in the files. Now, there's video of Trump in Epstein Island with somebody going, oh, hey, he's here, whatever. And he likes him real young.
Yeah, that quote where we've
remember
been
that?
friends for 15 years or whatever.
Yeah, and
Yes.
he likes him real young or whatever it is. So, I mean, I'm sure Trump, kind of dropping a hint without dropping a hint that, you know, it's a very weird thing to say.
Right.
Just, you know what I mean? I would never be in a video and be like, oh, hey, it's Joey Cash. I'm here with Chris. And he loves him real young. You know, like that's never something I would just say.
Yeah, see, all this shit's like super long, and I don't know. Does any of this thing look
Go.
familiar?
Could you type in Trump reading UK letter?
Was on the whole fucking warpath to stop Trump letter story for days.
Oh, right here. Look at this. President Trump reads letter from King Charles.
What's this?
Present a letter from the king. Thank you very much.
Is this it?
Yeah.
Hold on. Okay.
supposed to
What? So he gets a letter from King Charles, and King Charles was on the Epstein list, as we both know.
Yeah.
And this was
No,
when
well, Prince Harry was.
Prince Harry was.
Prince Harry was. Yeah.
And who's King
Yeah.
Charles to Prince?
So
Oh,
Prince.
I got it.
Yeah, that's his
So
little
that's,
brother.
it's the brother.
Yeah, so
Okay.
it's like, you know, we're trying to, like Joe Biden trying to save his fucking son from that whole weird laptop
Gotcha.
bullshit. I think he's trying to
Gotcha.
save his son from the Epstein list because there was already some bullshit that came out about
so
it.
this was February 28th, 2025. So this was a while ago. This is about like 3 months
Yeah,
ago or
and-
whatever.
and I
Okay,
think this
I
has-
don't know about this.
Yeah, I think this has some. I think this is one of the many things that kind of got into Trump's ear about not releasing it. Because I think for him to just go out of the blue and say, no, I'm not releasing it, and you guys are stupid for asking me, kind of how the Democrats did, and he was running against that.
Right.
That's pretty fucking odd. Now, I'm just, I just pointed to something like this from a while ago. I don't know if it's true, if it has any meaning, but I mean, why are they just kind of giving Trump? I mean, you'll see it here. They're giving Trump this first time access to this fucking British thing that they're doing. I forgot exactly what they invited him to.
let's watch this because
Yeah.
I'm very
A
interested.
letter from the king. Thank you very much. Am I supposed to read it right now?
Yeah, please do.
I will do.
I've got to tell him what your reaction
Well,
is,
he's
so I
a-
need to know. I need to know.
He is a great gentleman. A great, great gentleman.
And then he'll read it and say, "Oh, read this last part out loud."
Okay.
Hold on, just give him a second.
Was he dyslexic
Oh,
like me?
that's well,
Hey, he's a New York guy, bro. He
that
knows
is
from the
really
East Coast.
nice. I must make sure his signature's on that. Because, otherwise, it's not quite as meaningful. It is, and that's quite a signature, isn't it? How beautiful.
How
He's
beautiful.
a beautiful
Quite a
man, a
signature.
wonderful
Beautiful man. I
and
love him.
We appreciate it. I've known him, gotten to know him very well, actually. First term and
now he says, "Hey,
second
read
term.
this paragraph." And that's when it kind of
Perhaps
comes
you'd
out.
like to say
This is
what
what's like a
that
little weird.
very
Okay.
important paragraph.
Yes, so this is a letter from His Majesty the King. It's an invitation for a second state visit. This is really special. This has never happened before. This is unprecedented. And I think that just symbolises the strength of the relationship.
And did he
between us.
go?
So this is a very special letter. I
think he
think the
did.
last state
I'm
visit
not
was a
100% sure. We should
tremendous
follow up on
success.
that.
It was.
His
But yeah,
Majesty
that's
the King wants
like
to
I
make
just
this
maybe like
even
maybe I
better
said maybe I'm fucking
than
reaching
that.
for
So
it, but
this
like
is-
why would
this
you
is
send
truly historic?
this
Right.
whole
An
special thing for
unprecedented
Trump?
second
That's a
state
great-
visit
Um,
to-
Right.
And like what first of all,
and
this is also in
publicly,
February.
like very announced.
Yeah, and this is in February.
Before,
So you got to remember in February now, this is only Trump's second
So-
month, and Trump's second month, he's shit in the bed everywhere. Like this is when everything's kind of like, what the fuck is going on? The economy's a little bit weird. We have all this weird tariff war kind of thing going on.
Right.
So it's not like everybody's super impressed with Trump and they're going, "Hey, come visit. You're a fucking. We want to give you a Nobel Peace Prize here in Britain." You know what I mean? Like it's him saying we're gonna release the
oh,
Epstein
so he
files.
went 5 days ago. That's why it's coming up.
Oh, look at the guy.
So he just went.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Little
State
weird.
visit schedule avoids possibly of him.
Little weird. Like I said, I think Trump might have
Okay.
been bought out or something there. There was something that's going on that Epstein
It's
list.
it's just too much. You have the P Diddy thing. You have the Jeffrey Epstein thing. You have Netanyahu coming to visit
Yeah.
the United States in a press conference where he basically is like, well, the Iran war is like still kind of up for grabs.
Yeah.
It's sort of the vibe that I got. Did you see that? Netanyahu, he came to the United States.
Is this after the bombing in Iran?
This is after everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he kind of just said that it's still on the table. It's for the
yeah,
table.
you know, this is fuck. First of all, fuck your table, Netanyahu. You're a fucking bitch. Don't forget that. Yeah, we own Israel at the end of the day. Like they may own us with the media and all this shit. And by the way, I'm not saying the Jewish people. I'm saying the Jewish government.
Right.
Because I don't want to sound like I hate Jews. Because I have Jewish friends and I think Jewish people are great. It has nothing against the Jewish people.
Sure.
This has to do strictly with the government, and I think they do control a lot of what propaganda, whatever bullshit's going on. But at the end of the day, they're going, we can fight our own wars, this and that. And then, it's wartime with Iran. They're going, hey, Daddy Trump, by the way, can we borrow some money and some missiles?
Right. It's bullshit.
So they're not really, I don't think, as hot and powerful as they say they are. Maybe
Right.
I'm wrong
And
on
then you
that,
go
maybe I'm
back to
not,
all
but
this fucking homeless shit we were talking about.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, why don't you fix that?
I think Trump's in a weird place. I think he is. I think he's trying to
Right.
fix all that shit, but there's so many, I think, big problems he's trying to juggle. Like yeah, we had like a 90-day
Yeah.
kind of like, I don't want to say ceasefire, I don't know the right word for that, with China with our trade deal.
Right.
Where they
Yeah.
lowered
Or
it,
he
we lowered
paused.
it.
He paused the
Right, it's like a
tariffs
90-day
or whatever.
90-day kind of thing. So I think there's
Yeah.
a couple things going on he's trying to balance and a couple things he's trying to do.
What'd you think about Doge? Because that kind of failed, huh? I failed a little bit. I mean, Elon's
I
not
think-
even in there.
I think Vivek was supposed to be in there. Vivek didn't want to do it, I guess. I don't know if he got fired. I don't know the story on that.
Well,
But I think Vivek was good with Elon in there because Elon's a little crazy. He's in there with the fucking White House with his son jumping around Trump.
right. Right.
And I think Vivek's a little bit better of a speaker, and he's able to get the points across better than Elon. He's a little bit more rugged, even though you know what he's saying, but he's a little bit more rugged around the edges.
Yeah.
Even though, but you need Elon there for the genius. I think Elon might have seen a couple things there he didn't like, or I think it's because Trump's going, "Fuck you! I don't want to have just electric cars in this company." Like it's really not that much more like energy, whatever it is, not energy efficient or whatever it is, like the whole smog, carbon monoxide, whatever that thing is called.
Right.
You know what I mean? Where they're trying to get out of like the emissions. That's what it's called. The emissions.
The emissions.
For
carbon emissions.
Right. Carbon emissions. Right. I don't think like they shown that electric cars are actually worse than gas cars.
Well, it's not necessarily that electric cars are bad when you use them. They're actually a lot better than gas cars.
No, but getting the electric batteries was bad.
It's the battery.
Yeah, it's getting electric.
Yeah, it's terrible for the environment.
Yeah.
They have to have slaves in the Congo.
Right.
To get those, it's cobalt, right? That's the metal that they want.
Yeah.
It's like a very rare metal.
Yeah.
And they need like child slavery to get it. And then on top of that, it's horrible for the environment.
It's terrible.
On top of the child slavery.
And I think, yeah, right. Like we just went right over child slavery. Like it didn't even matter. That's how fucked everything is. Yeah, first of all, there shouldn't be child slaves. And also so I think Elon might be a little bit pissed about that where Trump's going, where he's going, hey man, I'm helping you with this. I've done this. I've done that. What the fuck you mean you're going to start cutting out the whole electric car thing and not make it mandatory?
Well,
because you also got to remember, this is how it works for Elon, right? You're setting up a whole bunch of charging stations. You're setting up a whole bunch of things. You're changing the infrastructure pretty much of America for charging stations for the Teslas because you're expecting everything to go electric. Now you're losing a little bit more money than you would have on those charging stations because everything's not going to be electric anymore. So it's kind of fucking him a little bit more too on every and
so
more than just cars.
You think Elon was pushing for the electric car shit?
He was pushing for it,
and Trump wasn't fucking with that.
I think two things happened. I think I think it's either one or two things. I think one, he saw way too much shit in the White House he wasn't ready for and he bugged the fuck out. Or two, Trump was saying, fuck all your electric cars, you can get one if you want one, but we're keeping gas, and he threw a fit about it, going, hey. Because Elon's also a little sporadic, bro. Not for nothing. He's a little out there.
Oh yeah. I mean, he
there.
was on drugs the whole time.
Yeah, I mean, he's a genius.
Let's be very clear. I mean, not a lot of people could function on the amount of drugs that he was taking.
You think he's on drugs?
Oh, he was. Did you not hear about this?
No, I didn't.
No, it was released that he was taking. What's that like a party drug?
Molly?
Not Molly. It's the come down one.
Perk? Oxy?
No, it's like kind of new.
I don't know about new drugs. At least I don't think so. Whippets? No, I don't know how whippets are. I've never done whippets.
On the campaign trail, Elon Musk. Oh, stop it! Are you kidding me? You're not gonna have. Oh, the New York Times. They want me to pay.
Fuck you, New York Times. You fucking communist pigs.
Ketamine. That's what it is.
Oh yeah.
Ketamine use brings drug into the spotlight. What is ketamine? Enough. Elon Musk's use of ketamine. Elon Musk has recently been accused of using large amounts of ketamine while acting. Hold on, let me bring this up on the screen. I just realized that it's not being shown. Thank you.
I love to have the addiction center number up there.
Thanks. Using large amounts of ketamine while acting as advisor to President Donald Trump. Musk has spoken about his past of ketamine as a treatment for depression, but has denied the recent and excessive use. I believe that it was also released. I'm not reading on here. I believe that it was also released that he was using mushrooms as well. For whatever the fuck he was using.
Yeah.
So he was going a little crazy, period. I think, though, that the big split was that...
He might have thought fucking Trump was Epstein, dude. This guy doesn't know what the fuck's going on. This guy's in a fucking magical vision right now. He's seeing fucking rainbows everywhere in the White House.
He was having a good time. Did you see that video of Musk coming out with a chainsaw?
No, I don't think I did.
Oh, my God. See, this is
this makes a lot more sense, by the way, because you don't let your kid run around the White House unless you're on fucking drugs.
No way. Well, and that was the big thing here is you don't do this unless you're on ketamine, or at least some portion of ketamine.
I just saw the little snippet of the chainsaw.
Yeah. You don't come out with a chainsaw like this, cuz. You just don't. This is not.
Let me see it.
Look at this. This is insane.
Yeah, Elon.
Look at the intro music. Ooh.
Who else is here? Well, President Milei has a gift for me.
Look at
Javier Milei from Argentina. You guys know who that is, right?
You know who that is, right?
This goon. What is happening?
You gotta be on drugs. What do you think this is like a fucking... He thinks he's a rock star? He thinks he's on stage right now?
This is insane. He's cutting the budget. He's cutting the budget. Look at him go.
The chainsaw for bureaucracy.
For bureaucracy.
Chainsaw.
No, Donald, I'm going to totally cut the budget.
This is insane. Yeah, I mean, man, this just wasn't a good look.
It's the public's goal.
Yeah, because I can't lie to you. You know,
this just wasn't a good look.
the problem is Elon is taking this like, oh, I'm a rock star on air now. Like,
Right.
with the whole fucking Hitler thing that he did, that people thought he was Hitler signing or whatever.
Right.
Like he's coming out there
He's
like,
giving the dab. He was doing.
right, yeah, fucking, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
he's treating this like this is a rock concert.
It's insane.
These people
These
are
are
fucking
political rallies.
These are
Yeah.
political rallies. What are you doing coming out here with a fucking chainsaw?
Yeah, there are
this isn't
people-
WWE.
I mean, right. No, there are people in the crowd who are like joining this administration because of the fact that their son died on fentanyl.
Right.
And they're there like hoping that Donald Trump will do something about the fentanyl overdose.
Right.
And Elon Musk is coming out with the chainsaw.
I'd be so pissed. I'm like, cut yourself in half, bitch. What are you
It's
doing?
not good.
No, it's
There
not.
are
It's
people
definitely a
there
weird
because
look.
they're being mugged by homeless people,
Yeah.
the fentanyl overdoses.
Yeah.
They can't get their son out of fights in public schools. That's
Yeah.
why they're there for this administration, hoping that they're going to do something to change. And Elon Musk is there on
Yeah.
ketamine with a chainsaw.
You heard about this, talking of, I just kind of popped in my mind, not to
Go
change the
ahead.
subject too much here, but
No,
you heard
we're
about
having
this,
fun.
this guy in New York that's running for mayor? The New York
No.
City guy, the Indian guy that's a
yeah,
communist?
yeah.
Not a fan.
Yeah. As Tim Dillon would say, he would say, oh shit, it just slipped my mind. The terrorists who did 9/11.
Osama bin Laden.
Osama bin Laden.
That's crazy. Tim Dillon's a savage.
Yeah. Yeah, as Tim Dillon would say.
Yeah. No, I mean, listen, man. This is my stance on it. I'm first generation Cuban American.
Okay.
Both of my grandfathers are political prisoners trying to overthrow the Castro regime during the Bay of Pigs kind of thing.
Really?
Yeah. Both of my parents came here when they released the prisons. You know, got the green cards, became citizens. So I'm very against communism, and not that I've experienced it firsthand because I wasn't in Cuba, but
Sure.
I've experienced those stories firsthand and kind of hearing
Yep.
how crazy real communism is and what it turns into, man. So I'm highly against communism, and also like I just don't understand where this guy's like, yeah, we're gonna have free like supermarkets for everybody. It's like, bro, you're in New York City. There's fucking 19 million people. I don't know the real number. I'm probably exaggerating it, but you know what I mean. Like,
Right.
there's millions of people in New
Right.
York City. Everybody's gonna get fucking free supermarket food.
Yeah, it's not going to work.
You're trying.
It's not going to work.
New York has the most billionaires in the world. Out of Dubai, I think Dubai is second after that.
No,
So you're going to go to war with the rich people in New York City that are funding a lot of those big taxes and a lot of those things. And like I know a lot of them maybe get away from paying taxes, don't pay as quote unquote how many taxes they not pay the proper taxes they should pay. But at the end of the day, these guys are employing peoples. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, these guys own real estate. They own tenants. They own people that run those things. You know what I mean? Like when you're playing with billions and multi-millions of dollars, and you got these big real estate developer and people that are opening up mom and pop shops in New York, and you're doing all this thing, and you're making it hard for these businesses to survive with all this weird tax shit. You're sinking New York. Also, get the fucking dirty people out of there. Not to be like
Right.
a fucking racist jerk off with it now, but every time you walk down the street, you feel like you should have a gun or a knife on you. You can feel the stress in the air.
No, it's not racist to say that because there's white people who are crazy and
There
black
is.
people who are crazy and Asian people who are crazy.
There's everyone, yeah. Listen, if you're on the street in
Yeah.
New York, this is the thing that pissed me off,
Yeah.
Freddie. Do you remember this? I think it was a little bit after COVID with the whole migrant crisis that was going on. They were shipping busloads of immigrants to New York
New
City.
City,
They're closing
right.
down schools after hours and putting them up in hotels and cell phones and
Right,
cards and all this
yep.
shit. Okay, so you could do this for a bunch of non-American citizens, but the homeless people that are sitting there dying on the streets that are on fucking crack
Yeah,
and
fuck
fentanyl
them.
and doing all
Yeah.
that, and half of these guys are fucking military veterans that just had a bad turn of luck after they served or whatever happened, and now they're all drugged up. You don't want to take care of them. You don't want to take care of our service, our military people. You don't want to take care of the homeless people. You don't want to take care of America first. It's like you're going to sit here and give these people fucking cell phones and, like I said, all this other shit, and they're just going to sit here and die. If I was a homeless person, I would have fucking banded up with a whole bunch of other fucking homeless people and started a riot.
Well, that's the thing. If that particular homeless person was capable of doing said such thing, they wouldn't be homeless.
They wouldn't be homeless. That's exactly right. They would not be homeless.
But yeah, I agree with that. That's also the reason why we have such a problem when we see tens of billions of dollars being sent to places like Israel and Ukraine.
Yeah.
Where it's like, dude, we
Yeah.
can't fix Detroit. I mean, I know you're talking about New York City. I'm not saying that it's not an issue, but there are places like this all over the country.
Yeah.
South side of Chicago,
Oh,
Detroit,
yeah.
Brockton, Massachusetts.
Yep.
There's fucking,
Yep.
there's spots
Trenton,
in
New Jersey, Camden.
yes.
What about? I don't think they have a police station.
Compton.
Yeah, I don't even think. I think it's Camden, whatever the fuck it is. They don't even have a police station. I'm pretty sure. I think neighboring police helped them out because they're so fucking bad.
Are you serious?
That's what I've heard. I don't know how true that is, but that's what I've heard.
Yeah, it's just a fucking mess, man.
It's a mess, bro. Clean the fucking mess up.
So this New York mayor, right? He's running for
Yeah.
mayor, right?
Yeah.
This Osama bin Laden character. so
Fucking Mayor Patel.
right, Mayor Patel.
Right.
So here's the thing. I have seen him comment or make comments about not going to Israel
Yeah.
and staying in New York City. That seems
What
to
do you
be
mean?
very like somebody asked him questions about do you pledge loyalty to Israel or other foreign countries, and he said no, I'm staying in New York City.
You know, I actually like that answer.
And this is the problem with these people who sometimes introduce communist ideas is
Yeah.
that they're doing things that are right in other areas.
Yeah.
And so these things like the grocery stores, they get slipped through.
Yeah, well, you know what I think it is, man? I think New York, there's a lot of fucking retards like AOC.
Right.
That pushes
right.
kind of agenda through, and we need fucking to defund the police, and we need a. By the way,
Right.
he back when the whole defund the police thing was going on, he was tweeting about defund the police.
He was?
Yeah, and this is now the mayor going to be the mayor of New York City.
Oh.
You don't even got the police on your side, like it's a madhouse.
Is this true?
Look it up. He was tweeting about it.
Okay. No, so that's
You know,
crazy
and
then.
that's what I'm saying. This guy is part of that whole radical left shit. And by the way, I think both sides, radical left or radical right, you're an asshole. You know, I typically lean a little bit more right, but I'm very centered. I'm for common sense.
Right.
And to me, this guy doesn't scream common sense. It doesn't, you know, a lot of these fucking, like AOC with the Green New Deal back in like fucking, I think before Biden served, or did whatever, the presidency. Like, I remember she was trying to come up with that, and it's, like, physically, it's financially impossible to pull it off. Like, they have a lot of these, hey, we could help people out and do this shit and get them on the government titty a little bit, and, you know, we'll be fucking rock stars. But, you know, on paper it sounds great, but when you put it into practice and everything starts falling the fuck apart. I mean, look at Joe Biden and Kamala Harris. You know what I mean? They were horrendous. They destroyed the country for 4 years.
Hold on. Wait, Patel Saturday? I think he said the opposite.
Oh, this might be newer if he's rallying. When is this
Oh,
from?
no, this is updated at 2020. Back the Blue event in Patel Saturday. When Park supporting law enforcement.
Wow, that's interesting, because I saw another tweet of him bashing them.
So he might have flip-flopped a little bit.
He
then.
might have flipped. Yeah, because I saw a tweet, and maybe I'm thinking
Okay.
of someone else, and I thought it was
Okay,
him.
either
but
way,
I'm pretty
either
sure
way.
I saw
Okay.
a tweet from him
Okay,
saying
okay.
that he's a support cops.
Well, this is good, at least. I wanted to make sure because
Yeah.
I wanted to further that point. But okay, so he supports this at least. But the thing is with the Israel comments that I know he's made that have been pretty good.
Yeah, I like
he's
that because I
talking
think you
about-
should support America. We don't need to support anybody else.
He's talking about lowering rent. He's talking about, chicken and rice. Did you see
Yeah.
that video where he talks about chicken and rice?
I don't think I have. But
Let me
also, I'm
see-
curious how he's going to lower rent.
So,
He's going to be fighting the fucking billionaires. I don't know.
and Rice Patel. So here's the thing, and I don't know if I fully have seen this video. One pot. The phrase chicken and rice doesn't appear. No, the price of chicken and rice, dude. What are we talking about? Price, chicken and rice, New York City. I know that this is like a... What? Okay, well maybe this doesn't fucking exist then. Cost of chicken and rice. No, so...
You ever wonder how much Google hides shit, by the way?
Yeah, I know. This is what I'm talking
Like,
about.
I
right
wonder if they're trying to hide that a little bit. Maybe it was a bad look. Because I know that's like, and I hate to be that like conspiracy fucking deep state guy, but like I don't know. You know what was weird when the whole Hunter Biden laptop thing came out?
What? Yeah.
And this is when my brother-in-law and my sister kind of started, because they were very left. They were very, fuck Trump and the whole nine. And I understand why, because, the sad thing is with the Democrats is they start off by, hey, we need equality, we need this, we want to do all these good things, and they get all these good-hearted people to follow them, and they wind up doing jerk-off shit. And, now you can't say faggot, so.
What's the first guy's name?
But,
Patel. What's his first name?
I don't even. I made up Patel. I don't even know if that's a real fucking name. I don't even know if that's his real name. I just say Mayor Patel because he's Indian.
Got.
But I remember my brother-in-law. He had saw the fucking a whole Hunter Biden laptop thing on Google, and then went to go show my sister in the morning, and it was fucking gone. He couldn't find it. He's like, "Oh, that's some interesting shit."
Is this it? Zoran? It is Zoran.
Yeah, that's Zoran. Yeah, Zohan. Don't mess with the Zohan, baby.
Zohan.
I don't know what his fucking name is. I'll be honest with you.
Zoran.
Mandani, is that how you fucking say it?
Dude, like we're gonna find out.
Yeah. I don't even know.
I focus on affordability of food.
Zoran Mandani.
Oh, the chicken and rice at Turk Bento, man.
Yeah.
At Turk Bento.
This guy's trying to lower the cost of naan.
Is this it? I think that this is it. Yeah.
And it's called halalflation.
Halal inflation is
Today,
hilarious.
we're going to get to the bottom of this.
Yeah, this
How much
video.
does a plate of halal cost right now from this truck?
$10.
$10. Chicken over rice, lamb over rice, $10.
$10?
Yeah.
When you're a street vendor, you have to pay for the food, the plates. How much do you have to pay for your permit?
Before it was 22K.
17,000.
And how much does a license cost if you get it from the city?
I think 400.
And who are you paying?
The permit owner.
You're not paying the city.
No.
You pay the permit owner $22,000 just so you can sell this food.
Yes.
And who is this?
A random guy.
Have you ever applied for a permit?
Yeah, I'm applied and no come anything.
It's long wait. I'm number 3,800 something. And
After 2 years, you're number 3,800.
yes.
These are the 4 bills that are sitting in the city council right now, which would give these vendors their own permits and make your halal more affordable. But Eric Adams hasn't said a single word about them. If you own the permit, then how much would you charge for the plate?
$7.
$8.
$8.
Would you rather pay $10 for a plate of halal or $8?
$8.
That's just a stupid fucking question. Who's gonna say $10?
If I was the mayor, I'd be
Thanks.
working with city council from day one to make halal $8 again.
So, how would you pay?
Tastes like $10, but it should be 8.
This is the thing, bro. I'm sorry.
So here's the thing, though, right? Is like he's gonna try out communism, but that's not capitalism. Paying $22,000.
Opening up a food truck on
Yeah.
the side of the road is capitalism.
Yes.
Um.
Having to pay a permit is not. That's
Well, if it goes to a
regulated
random,
markets.
I mean, unless it goes to a random guy. If it's a random guy outside of government, then
well, that's what's happening.
yeah. Then I mean, that's kind of capitalism. That guy owns that piece, and then he's getting paid for owning that piece.
What do you mean? What do you mean, though?
So in capitalism, right? So like, you own that land, right? So let's say I own this fucking apartment complex, right? As a
Right.
tenant, you would pay me rent.
No, but they're talking about the permit.
Yeah, but this permit apparently is going to some random guy that's not the government. So
Right.
So my assumption is going
Exactly.
to some guy that owns the land. So it's almost like they're paying 22.
No.
grand
He
to be a
doesn't
tenant.
own the land. He doesn't own the business. It's permission to sell. To sell the food.
I thought it's to sell on that land.
No,
like on that corner.
No. He doesn't. That guy who he's paying $2,200 or $22,000 to is not
Yeah.
the owner of the land.
You know how
So the boss.
you know how you get food to $8? You don't charge $22,000 to fucking sell food.
Right, exactly. That's what he's talking about
Yeah.
right now. Is instead of getting rid of this permit shit
Yeah.
and having actual capitalism, which is you want food, you want to sell food, go ahead.
Yeah.
That's it.
I would rather at least a registry than maybe that cost $100 or something.
Whatever.
You gotta
And
make
that
food, but
well, that's
22
what it
grand
is.
Crazy.
So to apply for the permit is $400.
Yeah, but where do you get the fucking 22 grand from? You gotta sit there and hustle and save it up, I guess.
Right.
That's why I gotta pay fucking the extra
Right.
$2.
Right. Exactly. And so if you just, let people sell chicken and
Food.
rice.
Yeah. I mean, it sounds like most of them aren't fucking registered anyway, and they're out there doing it. You're in a fucking registry. This guy's selling food. He goes, yeah, I'm still waiting to sell food, but I'm selling food. You want a fucking burrito? Whatever the fuck to sell? You want some halal? You know what I mean? Like,
he was saying that he's on the list for a permit, but he's 3,800 or something after 2 years.
That's what I'm saying. What's the point of the permit? The guy's still fucking selling food.
Well, no, that he's paying for the permit. So he doesn't have to pay for the permit after that 3,000 list. So you have to pay for the permit like each year. Because that
insane.
guy is going to keep the permit. He's not going to give it to you.
Is that how that works?
Yeah, he's letting you rent it. Yeah, it's a similar thing with Massachusetts has a scam with liquor licenses too. So like it's only like per county. You can sell liquor like it's like similar thing like $300 for a liquor license in the state of Massachusetts.
Oh, that's it. I think fucking Jersey. I think it's like $7,000, $10,000, some shit for a liquor license.
Well, here's the thing. But they only have a certain amount of liquor licenses.
Yeah.
So then when you buy it, you can sell your liquor license.
Right.
They'll go for $10,000.
Maybe that's what it is.
That's what it is. I guarantee you the state of New Jersey isn't charging $7,000 for a liquor license. But what ends up happening is they only give out a certain amount of liquor licenses.
Oh, so you think it's the same thing happening in New York?
So then you got to pay for that other shit.
Yeah.
You got to pay someone for their liquor license. It's a fucking scam.
Yeah, it kind of is a fucking scam.
It's a scam. It's not capitalism. That's regulated markets.
That's regular. Yeah, that is regular. That's very regulated.
Yeah.
But it's interesting because they're trying to do capitalism with that, and it's like the regulated markets are kind of stopping them a little bit or fucking up their profit. Because that $22,000 that they're paying is when I go back into the economy in some way, shape, or form.
Right. Well, it's being spent by whoever, has that permit, and he's probably like a rich billionaire.
Yeah, I mean, let's say it's $20,000, right? Some guy says 15, 17, 20, whatever. Let's call it $20,000.
Yeah.
At 5 people, that's $100,000 that just went back into the economy from New York.
And I bet that's probably what it is because I bet they have a different amount of food permits per section of New York City.
Yeah.
And so I bet depending on if you're in Manhattan, if you're in Brooklyn, if you're on the West Side or whatever.
Yeah.
You have to pay a different amount.
Yeah.
Per district or whatever the fuck. I don't know. I'm sort of assuming that.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm guessing why they all gave like different, answers.
Yeah.
Or whatever, depending on how much it costs. And I bet you find different guys who sell for different shit as well.
Yeah. Yeah, New York's
it's all bullshit. So yeah, I get why this shit would piss you off.
Yeah, I'm just not a fan of the whole communism, tax the fucking rich kind of thing. I don't think it works in practice. I don't.
No.
Like, okay, now you tax all the fucking billionaires and multimillionaires in New York, and you know what happens? They leave.
Yeah, they go to Dubai.
Right, they go to Dubai, or they go to fucking Florida, or they go to Texas, or they go, you know what I mean? They go where it's not for nothing, because my rent is $800 in Texas, and I'm not in a bad spot. You see where I live.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'm not fucking in Joe Rogan's house, but I'm also not like in the slums.
Right.
But you can't get $800 a month on fucking welfare in Jersey. You know what I mean? Like.
Right.
So it's like, if I'm in New York and I'm making multi-million-dollar fucking deals and I'm a multi-millionaire and I'm running the whole shit and this guy comes in and he's like, hey, by the way, you got to pay a shit more tax. I'm going, fuck you. I'm moving to Texas.
Right.
I'm moving to Florida. Why would I do that? There's plenty of millionaires that go to Florida or come to Texas or come to wherever.
Well, what do you do
Arizona.
With these people who are like owning houses and they have millions and millions of dollars and they don't even like live there? Like,
what do you mean? Like, if you don't live in New York, but you got property in New York and shit like that?
Right.
Oh, you still have some tax. I don't think you should be taxing crazy, but I think that you got to pay some kind of fucking tax and give back for renting in there. Like, I'm not completely against tax.
Right.
Right. I don't think that we should be fucking listen, I know tax is a bit more of a socialist kind of thing, and it's kind of everybody chipping in for the country and chipping in for whatever, which first of all, it's also annoying to sit here and say, yeah, I want to pay taxes when every time they don't do the right thing with the fucking money.
Right.
They're always constantly doing why is Social Security fucking running out here? I've been paying for fucking Social Security since I'm 18.
Right.
Since I got a W-2. How are we running out now?
Right.
Where the fuck is that money?
It's in Israel. It's in Netanyahu's pocket.
Or it's in Ukraine. Yeah, where the fuck is the Social Security money?
That is always a big problem. It's like, what are you doing with the money you already have?
Right. You know what I mean? Well, I should give you more. But at the end of the day, I do understand the giving back and, hey, listen, but I just don't believe in, taxing the wealthy people fucking crazy amount because they made money. This is also the American dream. The American dream is to come here and make money and live your dream. Or maybe it's not to make money. Maybe it's to live your dream in something else that you're happy with. But at the end of the day, the American dream for a lot of people.
It's your right.
It's your right.
Do that.
It's your right. A lot of the American dream, especially for immigrants, to come here, work your ass off, make money, have a good life. And if you make a couple million along the way, God bless. But you shouldn't be punished for that. You shouldn't be punished because you had a good idea. You shouldn't be punished because you worked hard or because you were willing to take risks that nobody else was taking risk. You should be rewarded for that. And I think you reward it. You get these people to stay in these cities, these, counties or whatever it is, and you have them build more. If you own real estate and you're fucking selling nice properties and you're not a slumlord, right? You're not doing the whole Section 8 thing.
Right.
Why wouldn't I incentivize you to do more business in my city if you're building nice houses and you're getting nice people in here?
Right.
Why I don't want some shitty people in here. You got fucking nice rich kids in the neighborhood riding their bike and jogging. I would fucking make sure you stay.
Right.
Why would I want to kick you out and charge you more?
It's a problem when they do everything they can to avoid the taxes that are already there.
I gotta disagree though. I gotta disagree because you put it in the tax code. You're playing by the rules. And eventually this money comes back into the economy. That's what you got to realize. If let's say I now own houses, right?
Right.
And now I'm a landlord, whatever it is. And I get fucking 20 tenants that are making good money. I'm good for the city. Those 20 people are probably going to spend money in that city or they're going to pay some kind of tax. Right. So by not taxing me and keeping me there, I'm getting taxed from other people.
Right. I completely agree with that. There's something I find inherently wrong with this idea with money staying in the economy with billionaires simply because they take their manufacturing to other places.
Well, see, that's now where Trump comes in. So Trump, what I like he did in 2016 is he gave these big businesses and billionaire guys tax breaks. So they took all their money and their manufacturing and shit from overseas and they brought it here. Like Apple was a big one.
Right.
Apple brought a lot of their business back. Tesla. Right. Like these guys or even American manufacturing that were maybe doing it in Mexico or whatever it is. Now they're starting to open up factories again in America for it.
Right.
So I think it's because now, for instance, now you open up a Tesla factory, right? You incentivized Elon Musk to fucking build his shit here. Okay, well, Tesla just employed a whole bunch of people.
Right.
And that's salespeople, they need people to put the cars, even though it's robots, but to fix that shit. I had a buddy, I think you know him, Vinny. His brother worked for Tesla for a little bit as an engineer fixing the robots.
Yeah.
That guy was making good money. He's gonna spend it out here in Texas, and then Texas is gonna go to the world or America, or I guess the world because probably the fucking Ukraine.
And works. That works is when the billionaires stay, and they have to make everything here.
Right.
Because then it does go back into the economy.
Yeah.
Usually. Yeah. Sometimes it gets a problem when we get to monopolies.
I think monopoly is a problem. I think also our problem is where we spend the money. Like I like the whole Doge idea. I guess it kind of fell apart.
Right.
But I like the whole.
Trump didn't enforce any of it.
Yeah, well, it was weird because we were finding Social Security. We were paying people for Social Security that were fucking. They were dead.
Alive.
They were dead. They're 200, 300 years old, 150 years old, 120 years old.
Right.
Where are these people?
No good.
Yeah.
But then Trump didn't enforce any of it.
Yeah.
Elon said he found like $2 billion. What'd you think about Elon with the black eye?
The black eye? I don't think I've seen that.
I have to pee. I have to pee. Let's take a break and then we'll come back with Elon's black eye. Yeah, buddy. Keep going. Oh, yeah. Kids on the roll. You want to keep going?
I can play a little something. I had a little riff that I like. That I came up with. I don't know. Like whenever I came up with this, I loved it so much. It's so stupid, but I fuck with it.
Oh shit. Oh yeah. It's Joey Cash.
Joey Cash, bitch.
Very nice.
Thanks, buddy.
exquisite,
I love the sunglasses.
as some would say. I had to join you. I
Yeah,
had to
you look
join
phenomenal.
Thank you. I got too jealous while I was watching you. I was like, God damn it, dude, I got to get this shit on. There was I had these glasses. That's what I was looking for.
Oh, by the way, cheers, buddy.
Cheers, brother. Yeah, glasses on, dude.
Cheers,
this is
everybody.
crazy, cuz. Need to be careful with the glasses, of course. But either way, what did I want to say? Oh, I had these glasses, right? And I had them recently. I don't know if they're somewhere here and I lost them or if I left some up in Massachusetts. But there's these glasses, and they would flick up and be regular glasses and then come back down.
I love those. Are pretty cool.
I might try to find those or try and find another pair.
Yeah.
I put these glasses on with the flamingo suit.
Oh yeah. I love that flamingo
I think
suit,
it
by
was
the way.
too much.
Yeah? Never too much, cuz.
No. It was too much.
Yeah. You need a little bit more subtle pair, you think?
I think just the flamingo suit and the regular glasses is good.
Yeah.
I don't think I need sunglasses and a full costume.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Doesn't work. It's too much.
What do you have a big sunglass collection or no?
I guess I do. I just buy a bunch of cheap pairs because I always lose them.
Yeah.
I always lose mine and I always break mine. I always have them on my face because I got blue eyes.
Yeah.
Blue eyes are tough.
I started getting from the gas station a lot. I started getting a lot of cool shit from there. Because I feel like gas station sunglasses, not all of them, but a lot of them have stepped their game up.
Oh, yeah.
So, like, I found, like, there's a pair, like, Macho Man Randy Savage glasses I kind of have. I think you might have seen them.
Okay.
They're, like, tiger print on the side.
Okay, yeah.
I got those from a gas station. I got these purple, like, Ray-Ban ones that are pretty hot. I haven't really showed them yet.
And, dude, they're like $20, and they'll last you, like, a couple years.
The fucking Randy Savage ones I was telling you about cost me $12.
There you go.
Cheap.
There you go, babe.
Cheap.
That's all that matters, bro.
Yeah. And they look good.
Look good. There's something about sunglasses, huh? I feel more powerful. What is this?
You know what it is,
get why
man.
you're wearing them. No,
I like sunglasses for two reasons. One, I like the aesthetic of it. I think I look pretty good with it, especially with the hair and the whole nine. I kind of got a little bit of a look to it. You know what I'm saying? People at home.
Absolutely.
But I also think I also don't like people knowing where I look. Not to be shady or nothing like that, but like
no.
I kind of like being. I like being a little mysterious. I can't lie to you.
So how does that work with stand up?
I don't wear glasses on stage.
You don't wear glasses.
So I
on stage.
I wear glasses coming up to the stage to show it off and the whole style, whatever it is.
Right.
But the second I get on stage, I either throw them off or I put them down on the bench next to me, like the little fucking stool next to me.
Right, you gotta because
you gotta connect with the audience, man. If they can't see your eyes, you're not connecting properly.
Okay.
It's like having a conversation.
Yeah.
See, me and you could wear sunglasses because we're getting to know each other for the first time, and it's
Right.
different. And even a lot of times people meet me, I'm wearing sunglasses because you see me in
Right.
the comedy scene, and I'm rocking them.
But now we're good friends. We're like really good friends now.
Right.
So.
But when you're sitting there in an audience, I mean, you've never seen Joey Cash before. You've never seen yourself. You've never seen anyone. You're sitting there going up in sunglasses. You're like, all right, well, first of all, who's this fucking jerk off?
So.
And second of all, you never really make that connection because when you're sitting there making jokes and you're looking around, you're connecting with people in the eyes and you're giving fucking smiles and you're fake humping the air at them and shit. You know, there's a whole fucking different connection to it.
Yeah. So, what do you feel about your special when you release a stand-up comedy special? Number one, because you got music.
Yeah.
What are you thinking?
I'll tell you this much, man. Kind of what I'm looking to do in my act and kind of what I'm trying to go for. And, I still got some time to go for it. I got a long way because this is,
Let's go crazy. We're in just like
whatever mode. If I could have it my way, yeah. I'm just hitting a year of comedy, so it's gonna take a little bit of time to kind of start developing.
Right. You probably won't release a special. No offense, for another like 9 years.
Hopefully sooner, man. Hopefully I can get 3 to 4 years. But I mean that's also living in fucking fantasy land.
You don't want to do. I feel like you don't want to do that.
Yeah.
I think 10 years is where you want to be.
Yeah.
For a stand-up special.
Yeah.
For sure. You need 10 years of like practice.
Yeah.
Because the hard part is like you could probably get a good hour in 5 years.
Yeah.
Probably, right?
Yeah.
But then what?
After that, you gotta write another fucking hour, baby. If I get
it's
a
gonna take
Netflix
another
deal,
5 years, huh?
Well, I think at that point, if you're already rolling, you got a Netflix special. You can
No.
write another hour. You could take
if
2
you
years.
cut it short. If you cut it short, though, I'm
What do you
saying
mean?
if you do the full 10 years, you can come up with another stand-up special in 2 years for sure.
I think after 5 years you could too. I think in 5 years of writing, you're there enough. Maybe it won't be the most spectacular like you are at 10 years, but I think at 5 years you get away with it. If you're good though, you got to be good. If you're a good writer,
if you're really, really good, and you work really, you got to be Dave Chappelle though. That's tough.
You think so? At 5 years?
Yeah. 5 years, you just start to find your voice.
Yeah.
I think. Dude, I'm almost 3 years in.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm almost 3 years. I mean, okay, given I'm 21 years old.
Yeah.
Right.
It's hard for you to hit mics and do shit before. Yeah.
When the first couple years I wasn't 21, it was really tough to like get around. So yes, for that being said, 3 years is still 3 years.
Yeah, I forget you're 21.
And being in it for just 3 years, bro, I'm telling you, you're not going to be ready to just take on an audience for an hour. It's going to be, I mean, look, I do it 2 years from now, and maybe I could even do it.
Yeah.
To record it and to show it to the entire world and then expect people to watch and then come back 2 years later and have a whole nother hour. No way.
I think at 5 years, if you're 5 years and you're good, man, you're getting a special. You're already writing so much. I think you can make it happen.
Here's what I'll say.
Unless it's like one of those like shitty like Amazon Prime specials that you give to anybody.
Right.
You know, like you could like throw it up on fucking Tubi. You know what I mean? Like if you're throwing it up on Tubi, yeah, maybe it's different. But I think if you're getting like a legit Netflix special and you're in 5 years,
yeah, you're throwing it on Rumble.
Right? Yeah, yeah. If I gotta throw my comedy fucking special on X, so Elon Musk can approve it or not.
Yeah,
there's something different, you know. There's something going on.
Special on X, dude. Is there anything more gay than that sentence?
I mean, maybe you get away with saying whatever the fuck you want to say, which is a plus. But other than that, it's like, you know, how many Jew jokes you gonna have in that hour?
Yeah, you can be right there with Nick Fuentes.
Yeah. Right.
Oh, dude, the sunglasses do have power.
Yeah.
What is this power you've given me, Joey?
You like that? I think if I could do a comedy special, and I'm ready for it.
Oh.
I mean, first of all, let me tell you what I would like my act to become,
ahead.
and then I'll go into special, maybe how I'd frame it.
Okay, yeah.
I would like for either the beginning or after the show to be a rock concert. Full on, me shredding, band behind me, we're rocking, we're rolling. Maybe it's after comedy, maybe it's before comedy, whatever it is. I probably do comedy to do a rock concert. But I would want to do that. Maybe do an hour stand-up, get everybody to go fucking nuts, go, hey, listen, by the way, don't leave. If you want to party, we're going to melt your fucking face off for rock and roll. And then we sit there and we start playing the fucking band. Maybe play a couple songs, and then a couple originals. I would like to do maybe some comedy songs. Saying that, I would like my Netflix series to be that exactly.
Yeah?
Comedy, started off, everybody going crazy, Joey Cash, whatever, you know what I mean? Then I come on, rip it for an hour, and then I say, hey, listen, everybody here and watching at home, don't fucking go nowhere. We're going to fucking melt your face off. Now we're introducing whatever band. Maybe it's Along for the Vibes at that point. Maybe it's a different band, my own band, that we're doing original music. Whatever it is.
So you're talking about like a 2.5 hour event.
Yeah. I would like every concert you come to be concert, not just
and
a fucking comedy show.
This is your dream. No
this is what I would like to turn my act into. Yeah.
Wow.
I would like to turn my act into a full-on concert, including comedy. I don't want it to just be I'm going to a comedy show for an hour. You know, everybody goes see comedy for an hour. I want when you come in, I want fucking hot goth girls
you
with
want
their
an
titties out.
experience.
I want an experience. I want a fucking mosh pitting in the middle of it. I don't maybe mosh pitting you can't do when you have seats there. Who knows?
No, you can't.
You know what I'm saying? But
you can't go that crazy if you're gonna do stand up.
If I'm gonna do stand up, exactly. But I would like maybe the first hour to be stand up, and then maybe an hour and a half of that of us just playing music and ripping, and that's about it.
Right. No,
that's kind of what I would like to do.
I like it. I like it a lot. What do you think? You couldn't do that at 5 years, though. How long do you think?
I think it depends on everything that goes, man.
Yeah?
I think if I really step up my writing, which I've been doing a little bit, because I was a little bit of a lazy writer. I've been rocking a lot of the same shit since when I started a year ago. Even though they're tried and true and I get some good reactions. Like my friends, last night I had a really bad set at Maggie Mae's. I fucking completely bombed. But the night before that, I was at Blind Tiger and I ripped. And I've had a couple shows before that. The week before that, Maggie Mae's, I ripped. And you know what I mean? So, I've had good sets. And, obviously everybody still bombs and shit. I'm not saying that I'm so great that I can't bomb. And it only should be once in a while. There's times I go on bomb streaks, which is a week full of bombing. You just want to step in front of traffic. But I think if I seriously step it up and kind of start moving the way I'm doing, especially because I've been catching so much momentum so quick.
Right.
As of, I guess recently.
What do you think the momentum? What momentum are you talking about? Not to be a dickhead.
No, just kind of what I got going on.
Just explain.
Yeah, man. So every Monday, not to drop his pod on here, but I told you I'm doing the podcast with Tyler Nash every Monday.
No, that's great.
And I'm usually writing.
I didn't really know, because I checked out Tyler Nash's pod, and the last time I checked it out, it looked like it was done. That was a couple months ago.
Yeah,
and he said that it was done for a while, and then he brought it back.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got to get you boys on here together.
That'd be fucking great. I mean, me and you have a great chemistry. Me and Tyler have a great chemistry on camera. I think the three of us could probably have it.
Yeah, no, that'd be great. That'd be a lot of fun.
So I've been doing now Mondays. I'm doing that. I'm writing with him. Sometimes maybe I'll do some Monday shows. Tuesday I'm doing Tanya's bar playing music. Wednesday I got a spot on our bar if they're pretty much they would give me spots in our bar if I want for Wednesday.
Sure.
Thursday I'm either doing Speakeasy or I'm doing another show. I also got a chance to do Thursday shows in San Antonio now.
Okay.
Or I could do another show that got a couple other buddies that are doing. I don't want to necessarily put his name out there. I don't know if you.
Okay. Don't worry about it.
But whatever. Then Friday's along for the vibes, and then every Saturdays I'm at Magamees, and then Sunday's my off day.
Wow.
So I'm rolling every day of the week. I'm doing something. And then even today was my rest day, and you hit me up. You're like, "Hey, you want to do a podcast?" I'm like, "Let's do it, baby."
Right. So you're always doing something.
This was 7 days this week. Nothing paid yet. Nothing like that. Well, kind of paid.
No.
But other than that,
that's fine.
I got momentum. I'm doing shows in front of real people, so I can really test kind of what's going on.
Right.
And it's went from more now doing open mics to test material to now let's slide in here with a real crowd. I'm rolling. Let's see what these people will think in real time.
Right. That's awesome, man.
Yeah.
That's fucking great. I got to get out more.
Appreciate it, buddy.
I get stuck in the open mic scene. You can get stuck in the open mic scene.
Yeah,
I'm a little stuck there. It's also harder for me. Nobody wants to hear anything from a 21-year-old.
I think you just got to be not because I think you're funny. I don't think you're not funny.
I
think you're funny. I think
little funny.
Do you think that? I think I laugh at your shit. I find you funny. I think
I'm my worst critic.
Yeah, I mean I am too. There's a lot of times even when I have a good set, I stop off stage and like, what the fuck did I just do?
3 months ago.
Yeah.
Was the first time where I was like, oh, no, like I can do comedy.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It was 2.5 years. It was 2.5 years where I was like, no. I'm like a comic. Like I can do stand-up comedy.
Yeah.
I do comedy. That's like who I am as a person fundamentally.
Yeah.
That was it. That was 2.5 months. I'm not going to say I'm the greatest. I'm not going to say here's what I would say. I'm good.
Yeah.
Not really good. I'm not very good.
Pretty good, yeah.
I'm good.
I think that's fair. I kind of feel like that's where I'm at a little bit.
I've slowed down a little bit on the process, trying to figure out this along for the vibes bullshit. I think the time has come with along for the vibes where we are going to see what happens on Friday.
Yeah.
If my desired outcome is the desired outcome of Friday, which is 15 people, by the way, along for the vibes. Oh, shit.
What?
Shit. I recorded a podcast before this. Oh, no, I told people to come on that pod. Either way. Okay. So this is coming out. Friday's the 25th. So this is coming out like August 5th or 4th. Okay.
Yeah.
Either way. The free pizza night is out on YouTube at Along for the Vibes. Me and Joey had just performed this Friday night.
And we fucking
last Friday
ripped
night. And we crushed. And we actually overperformed. There's 300 people there.
Yeah.
There's 300 people there.
Usually I strip, but I put my dick out in this episode too, so go check it out.
He pulled his dick out. He pulled his dick out. I put it in my mouth a little bit.
It's crazy. Too salty or no? Because I was sweating a little bit.
And then the homeless guy with your girlfriend's nudes showed up. He got on stage. You could see Joey's girlfriend's nudes at Along for the Vibes.
He was displaying them. It was like a slideshow. It was like show and tell. He was like, and then there was this one, and this one I like she's bent over. This is another good one too of her titties. He's just going through it.
I can confirm the photos did smell like pussy.
Dude, I'm getting no pussy now because you hope you know that. There's a month of zero pussy coming for Joey Cash.
Listen, hey. Number one, I'm talking to Joey's girlfriend. Number one. Number one, it was a complete joke. We didn't mean any of this. Okay. A photo smelling like pussy is not to be taken as offense.
Well, it's a good thing because
It's a
sometimes
good
people
thing.
spray, they spray fucking
Right.
perfume on there. You wipe the pussy on there a little bit. Now
the pussy a little bit.
It's a homegrown sense to say, hey, you miss me.
She used it as a pad on her period. The thing is.
I'm so fucking single, dude.
Listen. It's okay. We like it. It's just funny that the homeless man knew
that it was what it was.
What envelope to grab for the pussy pics. Okay?
It was phenomenal.
That's the joke, and it has nothing to do with Joey's girlfriend.
Take a shower,
whatsoever.
bitch. Sorry, that's crazy. I'm just kidding. I'm just fucking around.
Didn't say that. I was kidding. I would never tell that to a woman to take a shower.
I gotta say, I've had some sex.
Unless they're Indian.
That goes from a lot more than the girls. Yeah, when you check it under the counter.
No, I got a duck. I was a little scared there.
Dude, I fucked this girl one time, dude.
Okay.
And
yeah, dude, you were digging this pussyless hole deeper and deeper.
She knows my past experiences. We've talked about her past before. She'll get too mad at this. Actually, I'm pretty sure I told her the story. So, anyways, there was this guy who used to drive the bus out of Lyndhurst. He goes, yo, nobody fuck my daughter. I'm going, yeah, I won't fuck your daughter. Meanwhile, I'm fucking his daughter. But the first time Shaq came over.
Time out. When he asked you not to fuck his daughter, had you already fucked the daughter? This is important.
Yeah, a couple times. It was one of those, hey, because I used to go to the fucking special fucking
so
classes.
Hold on.
This is like a building for the special kids.
This is what's funny about this. As a man, we don't really have photographic memory and we don't really remember things too well. Mm-hmm. But men remember pussies. We remember the shape of them. We remember the smell. We remember the taste. So when he asked you not to fuck his daughter, what you did was in your brain is you pictured her pussy. And that's what makes this hilarious.
I gave a really evil laugh. I was like, yeah, no, you got it.
Yes, you did, cuz.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Because
I'm sorry to interrupt. I'm sorry to interrupt.
No, you're good.
Continue.
Because it was like everybody that was retarded on that bus, including me, was getting off of it. And it was like, hey, nobody fuck my daughter. I was like, yeah, no, I got you, cuz. You know what I mean?
What bus were you on?
All right, so this was...
Yeah, this is a crazy story, cuz.
I forgot the name of the building they had. It was called... it was called the Lighthouse. And it was a separate building in Lyndhurst. And you went there for the special classes. They didn't even want you in the high school anymore. Right. They're like, yo, you're too much of a jerk off to be in the school. So he's sending you to the fucking retarded classes in another fucking building. So he used to drive the bus over there, and he used to say that. Now, the first time I fucked his daughter, though, she gave me...
First time. That's great.
The first time I fucked her daughter, she gave me kind of mediocre head, I'll be honest. She didn't suck. She just put it in her mouth and went, up and down. It was
I know
give
what
me some
you're talking
fucking,
about.
Get a little bit of flavor in there, baby.
Yeah,
get some,
you should
some
have just
style.
fucked her face, dude.
And it wasn't. It was weird. It was like a weird...
I got you. Okay.
You know, I felt like my dick was going in her mouth, and it was just open air. And there, you know what I mean? There was no texture. It was just my fucking dick was going between her lips. It was weird.
Was this girl on the bigger sense?
Cause I like him porky.
Okay, fair enough. Continue.
So, whatever. She's giving me whatever hat. I'm like, fuck this. I go to fuck her. I pull her pants down. Cause it smelled like a fucking Korean fish market in my room. I said, baby, I'm sorry. It smells like a Korean fish market. You got to shower first. And I let her shower in my house, clean it out and everything, and then I fucked her.
What?
I'm very straightforward. My girl was even saying, she's like, I'm almost a little nervous to have sex with you. She these stories on my mother, dude. And I was like, yeah, you smell like Korean fish market. You got to take a shower before we do this. She took a shower, and then from there on, she didn't smell. I fucked her maybe 4 or 5 times. Cuz just got up. He needs a fucking... he needs a break from hearing it.
Wow.
Nah, I'm brutally honest.
I mean, wow, dude.
Yeah, I'm a little brutally honest.
You told a bitch to shower because her pussy smelled?
Yeah. Matter of fact, the exact words was, it smells like Korean fish market.
Give it up for the man. I mean, guys.
That's me, baby. Joe Cash. How
Okay,
you doing?
well, here's the thing now. I know that you'll never lie to me.
I keep it real with you. I keep it very real. Sometimes a little too real.
Yeah. Oh, that's great, dude. Oh, you told a bitch to shower.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. Oh, that's great. I mean, that's one of the best stories I've ever heard. One time it was 8th grade. And
I got another one for you after this.
this chick, she was. I don't want to give too many details. We're an hour and a half in. Baby, I got the sunglasses. Baby,
Let's
I got
rock
the
it,
sunglasses.
baby. I'm drinking a little bit of fucking vodka ginger ale.
Baby.
You're drinking a little bit. Let's chill, cuz.
Baby, we might have an audience. This might hit 500 views. We're hitting views now, cuz, on this. I don't know what's going on. We're hitting
Hey,
views.
babe.
I love it. But here's the thing. We need the podcast to go crazy. And so I got to be honest.
Yeah.
So I'm not fucking.
Yeah.
8th grade, getting my dick sucked, licking pussy.
Amen.
Me and this girl, we had a complicated relationship, to say the least. We were friends for a little bit, fucked on and off. Not fucked. When I say fucked, I'm talking touching each other, middle school shit.
Yeah.
And then she was kind of like mean to me, and I'm a nutcase.
After she gave you head?
No.
Oh, it was beforehand.
I'm just saying I'm a nutcase.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
So when we split up, I made an hour YouTube video on her.
Just talking shit?
A straight hour.
That's phenomenal.
Maybe one of the best hours of me talking shit. Now, horrible? Yes. Terrible thing to do? Yes. Did I traumatize her? Probably.
I got two stories for you now. I don't know if I said the one before the podcast last time or not.
Now, look. Here's what I really feel bad about that hour.
Yeah.
Is I didn't know that I was going to be so good at shit talking.
Yeah.
That I was going to be like, you know what? I'm going to do it as a professional. I didn't know that. I wasn't like, you know what? I'm so good at this shit talking shit that I'm going to do it for life. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
You're
that's
talk
what
shit
I
forever,
really
babe.
feel bad about is I really talk shit to an unqualified person who can't talk shit back.
Yeah, but you were in 8th grade, though. You're both unqualified. at that
So,
point.
listen, I was pretty good.
Honestly, until I got to out of high school, I was fucking roasting people.
But
I don't
either-
roast people now, but
either
until
way.
then, I get it.
Either way, so this girl, me and her, we're hooking up. After the video, we're hooking up after the YouTube video. This
Yeah.
is how good I was at slinging dick, by the way, in middle
Hey.
school. I would make a video about you and still get you to suck my dick in middle school. That's how crazy I was, cuz.
Savage.
So, so here's the thing. Here's the thing, right? This girl, she had in Massachusetts. I don't know if you know. There's a Dunkin' Donuts every mile. There's a Dunkin' Donuts.
Can imagine.
So this chick, she got a large Dunkin' Donuts coffee, cuz.
Hey, energized, ready for it.
We start making out or whatever. I smell the coffee on her breath.
Oh,
No good.
no good. That's a raw fucking breath right there.
But dealable.
Right.
Know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We get underneath the blanket. We got to be underneath the blanket because we're in 8th grade. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I take
different.
off her pants and her panties, dude. Coffee.
Oh.
Coffee hits the blanket, bro.
Oh.
Bro, coffee hits the blanket like a gangster from Compton pulls out a Glock and shoots a couple in the air.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's just real fucking stanky in
That's
the
the
sheets.
type
You feeling it?
shit,
It's hot
dude.
too. It's hot because you're under the blankets.
The type of shit that would make your nostrils bleed.
Right.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
That's how bad this
You're
coffee
like, oh,
was.
bitch. Brush your teeth.
Bro, I start licking the pussy. Coffee.
Oh. The pussy tasted like coffee?
Everything was coffee, bro.
Oh, my God.
I
Did you
think
fucking
I
spill
don't
it in
drink
there?
coffee today, bro, and I think it's because I'm traumatized from this coffee. I ain't kidding, cuz, bro. This coffee pussy experience was so bad, I think it traumatized me.
Oh, that's crazy.
That was so nuts. I almost vomited on her pussy.
Oh,
I
my
ain't gonna
God.
lie, bro. I couldn't use the blanket afterwards.
Oh, my God. It was that
The-
bad? Wow,
yeah,
it was
yeah.
stuck on there.
Oh, bro, the coffee was there.
Oh, buddy, that's
A
rough.
large Dunkin' Donuts coffee, just.
I wonder how her
pussy.
pussy smelled, fucking tasted like that. That's kind of interesting.
But I don't know. The whole thing was coffee. The whole thing.
Her body just turned into a large Dunkin' coffee. Fuck yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's my story though, cuz.
I got 2 stories for you.
All right, hit me with cuz. Let's go. Come on, brother.
So the first one it reminded me of when you were saying about the whole fucking YouTube thing you made on her.
All right.
So this is maybe what, 6th grade, 7th grade?
Me? Or are you asking me?
Me,
Oh,
me,
you.
me. This
Okay,
is like
6th grade, 7th grade.
At
All
this
right,
point, I'm nasty at roasting. I'm a fucking roast champion.
Right.
You don't want to see me at the lunch table.
Right, it's a real problem.
It's real. I was in 6th grade roasting the fucking 8th graders like they were kids. You know what I mean? Like it was
Right.
bad. I probably should have stayed in roast and kept that sharp, but whatever. So I'm beefing with this kid Yun Ho Park now. We're like 6th, 7th grade. Me and him got beef. I made one too many Asian jokes and one too many like. I used to be like, yeah, he was handing out pork fried rice coupons and shit like that. Kids would come up to him and ask him for it. You know, I was harassing him a little bit. It was fucked up.
Yeah.
He had did some shit and like I can't remember what it was. But anyways, we start beefing. The beef starts building and building. I got the tension because the teacher heard me say some racist shit about him being Asian. Eventually, it kind of just boils up, and I make a Facebook page that says I hate Asians, and it's a picture of him with a fucking like a cancel sign, and I don't invite anybody but him to the club on Facebook. That got me in a good amount of trouble.
Yeah.
I'll tell you my second story. So I moved to Austin.
Hold
a
on,
couple
hold
months.
on.
Yeah, talk to me.
What happened with that Facebook club? Did he join?
No, he declined my invitation, which I kind of I took a little bit of offense to. I'm not gonna lie to you, because I worked hard on that fucking page. You know what I mean? I really decorated it up. How dare you fucking deny it, you jerk off? Accept it. My career didn't even started. I'm already getting canceled. The people at home hate me now. What's up, everybody?
No, we chilling. Bro.
Second story I got for you. I'm in Austin for a couple months now,
Okay.
and I'm fucking. I got the rotation running. You know, I got
Okay.
fucking 6, 7 bitches
Yeah,
on
we
there.
there.
It's you know, I'm just fucking running through them.
That's right.
Every night it's a different bitch kind of thing, and you know what I mean. It was it got exhausting at some point, so I'm happy in a relationship, and I got off that train because it gets exhausting trying to fucking deal with 6, 7 women. They all got problems. Half of them are fucking crying in your bed after you fuck them. It's a whole real crazy situation. Anyways, I'm fucking banging this Mexican chick. She got a fat ass, little too porky for me to be honest with you. But she was porky.
That says something.
You know,
You like them porky.
I like him a little big, but she
So-
was a little bit bigger
So in
than a
there,
little big.
yeah.
There's a fat chick straight up. Anyways, I'm fucking her. She got an IUD. She's going, come in me. I'm going, I'm not coming in you. You're out of your fucking mind. But anyway, she had the IUD. And I'm sitting there fucking her, and I'm giving a good dick because I'm in rhythm. I'm fucking in motion. I got fucking ass swinging perfectly the whole line.
Good dick.
Good dick, baby. Good dick.
Okay.
Not fucking 8-inch Coke can, but I got 7 inches and some girth. You know what I mean? So
Okay.
I got some good dick. I got
Dude,
good dick.
I think we might have matching dicks.
Yeah, you got, yeah? Hey,
I got
cheers,
a nice
buddy.
7. Give it up for 7-inch penises.
Hey.
Let's go.
you
We're a
know?
7-inch penis podcast. Oh, we could start a pod. You and I could start a pod.
7-inch club?
Yeah. Oh, baby. It's a triple. Here's the thing. Oh, continue. And then
Yeah,
I got
so-
something to say about cock sizes.
So I'm sitting there fucking. I'm in motion. I'm doing my whole thing. And I'm hitting
Of course.
it. And I feel something starting to poke my dick. And it feels like a pinch. I'm going, oh, what the fuck is this? And now my dick starts going soft.
In
And
the
I-
pussy.
In the pussy. I feel something sharp hitting me. And I'm like, it's probably her IUD or something. I don't know what it is. So I pull out. She goes, oh, is everything right? I said, yeah, well, there was something pinching me in your pussy. And she starts getting mad. We're arguing a little bit back and forth. Oh, it's IUD, man. Oh, this and that. I'm going, hey, it's hurting me. She's fucking maybe embarrassed or whatever it is. Finally, I get fed up. I go, listen, not for nothing. It's not easy to stay hard on your pussy while I'm jousting it.
Wow.
And she got very offended and left. And then I fucked her like 2 days later. She got a pussy fixed.
Did she say what was wrong with the pussy before?
I guess I just knocked her IUD loose. I think that was pretty much about it. I don't know if it was me who locked
So
it
she was
loose.
upset. She was upset though.
Yeah, she was upset.
She cry.
I didn't see her cry. There was no knowledge of me crying. I had her
Damn.
up 2 days later. I said, hey, listen, are you good? Kind of thing. We talked a little bit, smoothed it over. I said, hey, come over for dinner tonight. I'll cook. I cooked a little bit, and, we did the thing.
Wow. Joey Cash cooks?
Mm-hmm.
Cuban?
Nah, I don't cook Cuban. I cook a lot of things. The only thing I really make that's really, really that good is steak, but the only girl I've made that for is my girlfriend now. And that's not like
good man.
That's not like, oh, I'm gonna pop it out to impress you. That's like, I really like you and I want to impress you.
Sure,
Kinda,
good
you know
man.
what I mean? Yeah, I was like, all right, let's do that. But yeah, I got some freaky sex stories here from fucking Austin, cause I can't lie to you.
Yeah?
Yeah, I got some
Sex
interesting
toys or
ones.
sex?
It's sex stories. Sorry,
Sex stories.
Got some interesting sex
Gotcha.
stories here in Austin. I'm not gonna lie, there's a lot of fucking freaky bitches. I banged my first black chick out here in Austin.
Yeah?
No
How
good.
was it?
No good.
No good.
No good. No good. There's the problem with black girls. No offense to the black girls out there. Nah, cousin, I think I told you this at Shakespeare's.
Oh, no, I'm hooked. I'm hook, line, sinker, baby.
I think I told
Hit
you this
me.
at Shakespeare's, cuz.
You would? Okay.
The problem with black girls is way too much lotion. It's way too much lotion. You got lotion that it's lotion galore. You're sitting there, you're slipping off her ass while you're trying to fuck her and doggy. Then you finish, and there's lotion all over your fucking bed. There's lotion all over your fucking knees. A week later, your dick still smells like fucking cocoa butter. It's too much. It's way too much. I'd rather you come over with your fucking ashy elbows. I'll lick them right off your fucking elbows, baby. No problem. Come over with your fucking ashy skin. I'll take care of it. Please, anything but the fucking lotion. I can't. I'm slipping off half the time. I'm sitting there trying to fuck you, and I'm slipping off. It's like riding a fucking. Cause it's like riding a roller coaster with no handlebars and nothing to hold on to. Yeah, you just keep fucking slipping off. Dude. Every time I gain traction, it's lost. It's too much. I can't do it no more. Then my bet I had to wash my seats twice. I had to wash them twice to get the cocoa butter
the
smell
African
out.
slip and slide.
Too much. Too much. I tried it out. There's a lot of hot black girls, but I can't do it. Listen, if you're a black girl, well, I can't say you want to fuck Joey Cash because I already got a girlfriend. I'm already fucking. But if there's ever an opportunity in the future and you're a black girl and you want to fuck Joey Cash and I'm single for some weird reason, don't wear fucking lotion to my house.
You're going to be single after this
I'm not
podcast,
gonna
Fred.
be single. I'm so done. It's been a good ride, babe. It's been a good ride. You know.
Hit me with the riff. Hit me with the fucking riff after that one. Come on. Come on.
I'm gonna hit you with what I probably should be playing if I was at a long for
Okay,
ride.
hit me. Yeah. African American women.
Radical racism.
Radical racism right there, buddy. Yeah. That's fucking great.
Yeah, that's
Oh, that was too much. Oh my god, that was hilarious.
yeah, I've been with some interesting characters out here. I
Sure.
had this one girl that worked at Whataburger, this Mexican chick. At 4 a.m, she hit me up when she got out of Whataburger.
Okay.
Hey, I'm leaving work now. I'm gonna go shower and come over. I'm like, all right, let me send that fucking grease pussy. She will come over, fucking bring me Whataburger. I eat it. House smell like shit. Whataburger's horrendous. I know everybody in Texas is going crazy about it. It's worse than McDonald's. She'd come over, and then she would fuck. And then after she would fuck, she would sit there and start crying, bro, about all the problems in her life and this and that. And I'm going, oh, Jesus Christ, lady. It's now 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning. I woke up to fuck you. I want to go back to bed. I don't want to deal with this. You know? I'm not a fucking therapist. You got problems and you're crying, call a fucking hotline. You know what I mean? You're sitting here doing me. You know? What the fuck? What the fuck you want me to do? I'm half a jerk-off comic banging your brains out at 5 in the morning. What do you think I'm going to fucking... You think I got the problem to your fucking... So you think I got the solution to your problems? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fuck am I going to... What do you want me to tell you? What kind of fucking life? I'm trying to figure it out. What kind of fucking life advice you want from me? I'm backed up in like fucking $3,000 in bills. You want me to sit here and fucking cry to me? The fuck? I want to cry, bitch. What do you think you're here at 5 in the morning? I'm trying to release it.
Facts, brother.
I'm getting Me Too'd after this. This is how I'm going to fucking
it's
catch,
over, dude.
you know.
It's fine, dude. P. Diddy and Epstein are out free, dude.
Yeah, right?
They're innocent, so you're fucking chilling.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Oh, my. I need like a minute. I need like a minute
like
to
a
just.
minute to process all the fuckery.
There's so much said there. There's so much that we both said in such a short amount of time.
Yeah. You want to hear a crazy story from back home? I told Tyler Nash on this podcast. You want me to say it on here?
Yeah.
This is this fucking dumb cunt bitch, Taylor Durson. I fucking hate it. Not Taylor Durson, I'm sorry. Taylor Durson, rest in peace. I love you forever. You're a phenomenal fucking person. She passed away too soon. She passed when I was like in 8th grade, man. So fucking sad. Such a beautiful fucking soul. Holy shit, man. Taylor Sanchez, I hated her. That fucking dumb bitch. Fucking stupid cunt. She played my boy Mikey out a little bit when we were in high school, and she was just an evil person. She was one of those fucking girls that knew that she wasn't hot. She looked like a fucking foot, but she was one of those girls that knew guys wanted pussy.
Bitches that look like feet give good head.
I don't know about this girl, especially after this story.
No. She got your boy. She was giving the head.
No, she wouldn't even fucking kiss him. He was just simping for nothing. He just liked her.
What?
Yeah, no, it was a real weird experience. Anyway, she was a fucking jerk off of a lady. But anyways, not even a lady. Fucking girl.
What did you just say to me, dude?
It was a fucking jerk off girl.
We got a guy who's pussy whipped who's got no pussy.
Yeah, pretty much, dude. And this is like in high school. This is like senior year, junior year, when you should be fucking.
Tough.
You should be fucking. You're not fucking. You know what I mean?
It's hard to listen to.
Anyways, so this girl, I think this is right before we were on the high school, or maybe this is her freshman year, or whatever it is. But anyways, she played soccer, and her cousin Danielle Anthony used to play soccer too. So I don't know exactly how it happened, but I know the story goes something like this. She's in the middle of a game. She's playing. She steps out of the game for some reason. She goes behind a tree. Takes her panties off, puts that panties in her cousin's fucking duffel bag.
What?
After the game, her cousin, Danielle Anthony, opens up the duffel bag and lifts the underwear and goes, "Who the fuck shit in their underwear and put it in my bag?" She shit herself mid-game. Went behind the tree instead of just leaving it there, put it in her fucking cousin's duffel bag, and her cousin sat there and lifted it up like it was a fucking grand prize, like it was a trophy of shitty fucking underwear. Freak of a girl. Absolute jerk off. Shitty Sanchez.
What?
Yeah, Miss Diapers herself.
Hold on, this bitch. Was she a cheerleader? Was she just like...
No, she was playing soccer. She was in the middle of a soccer game. She ran out of the game.
She was in the middle of a soccer game.
Yeah, her coach was like, "What the fuck is happening?" She's behind a tree fucking taking her pants off.
And she just shit herself.
Just shit herself mid-game. Shit herself mid-game, dropped it in her cousin's duffel bag like nothing would happen.
I'd run home.
Dude, I don't know what I would have done, but I don't think I would have I just would have left the underwear behind the tree. Or I would have flung it somewhere or something, dude.
You got to shower.
Yeah, but I mean,
You
at that
gotta
point.
shower.
But this is the thing, though. If I'm in her situation, I'm going to go back in the game with shitty ass, right? She went in the game with shitty ass already. You might as well leave the underwear behind. You're going to smell like shit. Leave the underwear behind. Don't put it in your fucking cousin's duffel bag like it's okay. Like she's going to cover for you. I wouldn't cover for my cousin. It's like, you just put shit in my bag, you jerk off. You just put your little fucking waste in my bag. Why would I cover for you? Fucking idiot.
There's no way I'm playing soccer after I shit my pants.
No, me neither.
There's no
I'd run home too.
way. Especially like, if I'm getting paid to play soccer.
Yeah.
But if you're getting paid to play soccer, there's like a locker room probably nearby.
No, this is like high school sports or like right before high school sports.
No,
high school sports, yeah.
I'm leaving. I'm walking home.
Hey, I got injured.
It might take 2 hours. I don't give a fuck. If I shit my pants, there's no way. There's like cell phones though, right? You had cell phones.
Yeah, this
you
is
call your mother.
2012, 2013.
You call your mother.
Yeah,
you call your mother.
You call your mother, yeah.
You call your mother. You call your father. You call your uncle. You call
somebody.
Anybody you can, and you go,
"Hey, I just shit my pants.
I just shit myself.
Can you help me out?" Crazy shit. Lyndhurst was a fun town to walk around in. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Literally crazy shit, dude.
Lyndhurst was fun to walk around in because everybody was like a fake thug, or they thought they were a mobster.
What? I mean,
so everybody thought it was a tough guy.
This is the most insane story of my life. So the cousin opens up the duffel bag. Shit.
Bro. Opens it up.
Shit.
Raises it out of a bag going, "What the fuck is this?" Going, "Hey, who fucking threw this shitty underwear in my bag? That's not funny."
Is the cousin a guy or a girl?
Girl. to shitty fucking grandma panties with shit in it in her bag. I bug out too. I go, who the fuck is this? I don't care if you're my cousin. Why are you shitting in my bag, you fucking weirdo?
Oh my god.
Then proceeded to walk around like she was hot shit. And everybody hated her because she was a fucking weirdo cunt too.
Well, yeah, she shit her pants at a soccer game and then threw it in her cousin's duffel
Yeah,
bag. Yeah. She
actually, she probably could have been like, not to be like, I give a fuck about who's cool and who's not. Because, I mean, I hung out with everybody. I wasn't necessarily like a quote-unquote popular kid. I hung out with every group. Popular kid. Like, maybe not the band kids. They're a little bit weird, getting into orgies and shit like that. There's some of these fucking band kids, though. They were, like, not that good-looking, but they were fucking sitting there fucking each other's brains out. They had band orgies and shit. I hung out with everybody.
Ugly people gotta fuck, too, man.
You know, now that I'm thinking about it, I probably should try to get in some of those orgies. I got offered to do an orgy, by the way, when I was here in Austin.
Really?
Yeah, $60 to join. Gotta get a fucking doctor's note to make sure I'm clean. I thought about it. I thought about popping a Viagra and going there. I didn't do it, though.
I would have gone.
I thought about it, cuz.
You're a better man than me.
I thought about it. I don't know if I could do the whole orgy thing. I don't know. I couldn't imagine seeing there walking in. There's people fucking on the couch.
Right.
There's people fucking with their dick swinging and shit. I mean, you're seeing titties and pussy and ass and all that good shit, too. But it's like, I don't know. But that's why I said a Viagra, because I don't know if I saw another guy's dick, I'd go fucking soft like this. You know, it's like.
Really?
Yeah, that's a little weird, bro. It's the same thing with threesomes. If I have a threesome, right, it's got to be with two chicks. I can't have another dude in there. I can't go to Paris with someone. You know what Paris is, right?
Yeah.
I can't go to Paris with someone. Yeah.
Yeah, I would have gone. Yeah, I would have gone.
Yeah, you would have went?
Yeah, I would have went.
I thought about it. I was very 50-50.
I would have gotten drunk and went. Yeah,
I was
for sure.
I was really considering it, bro. I was really, really considering it. I'm not lying to you. I sat there, thought about it, talked to a couple people about it. And I was just like, nah, I don't know if this is fucking, I don't know if I could do this one.
Better man than me.
Thought about it.
Better man than me.
I get invited to fucking weird shit like that all the time.
Really? How do I get in this invite group chat?
You know what it is, cuz? I think because I look like a degenerate and I look fucked up.
Right.
Like, I have that degenerate personality a little bit.
They look at me like a retard. They go, we can't invite. We'd be sexually assaulting a retard.
Yeah.
No, I get it. Okay, that makes sense.
But yeah, I get invited to do blow all the time. I get invited to do all kind of weird drugs, go to weird sex parties.
You do look like you do cocaine.
I look like I look like coke like personified.
Yeah, when you told me you didn't do coke, I was like, this is impossible.
Yeah. No, everybody thinks it.
It's I mean, it's great that you don't do coke.
Yeah.
You'd be way too much on coke.
I would love to do blow, to be honest with you. I just know how it would end up for me.
You and I, if we did blow, number one, if you and I both did blow, you and me would be the best of friends on cocaine.
Yeah, more than now.
I mean, we're still really good friends right now. And, like, this friendship is awesome, but on cocaine, you and me would be crazy. We would start a podcast together. You and me, we do the podcast together.
Yeah.
We would have 16 episodes the first week.
Yeah.
We would do 16 episodes a week, all 3 hours apart.
Yeah.
We would upload 3 times a day.
Yeah.
All 2 hours. You
Yeah.
go, these people aren't doing anything else but doing podcasting.
Yeah.
You go, you're right.
I'm gonna be honest with you, the only reason I don't do blow, cuz, because I know I'll be in rehab forever. I know I like it too much. Because I want to do blow, I'll be honest with you. I like doing drugs. I hate to say it like that.
Drugs are great.
I love doing drugs, dude. I took shrooms for the first time a couple months ago. I think I said it last time I was on here. Mm-hmm. I'm looking to do them again the next month or two with my buddy.
Really?
Yeah. He's I think he's gonna help get some of those or whatever it is. I'm not get too deep into that. Yeah, no, I don't want to get too deep into that. But anyway, I think in the next month or two we're gonna fucking we're planning to do some shrooms again.
I'm waiting till 25 because I like drugs too much
to
do
drugs.
anything.
I love drugs. That's why I don't do anything necessarily that's either not natural like shrooms or weed. Because I was even fucking popping Adderall when I was on Wall Street for a little bit. Because I go out, party,
of course,
do a deal, you party until 3 a.m, come back. You're trying to make it in the office by fucking 10 o'clock the latest. You're in there with a monster and a fucking Adderall cold call and trying to figure it out.
Right, yeah. You know? And that's great. I mean, not for you, but not
like, for me. But I mean, it was fun, whatever it is.
Oh, for sure.
It's a lot of fun, but at the same time, it's like, I'm sitting here fucking popping Adderall all the time.
Right.
I
There's
like that tunnel vision. Yeah, that's the thing. I like drugs too much, man. That's why I stay away from a
I
lot
love
of it.
drugs. Love drugs so much. I mean, I really, really enjoy them.
Mm.
When I'm 25, that's when I start the new drugs.
New shit, yeah.
Yeah, new drugs.
You just smoke weed now, right? That's pretty much it.
Smoke weed, drink, nicotine.
Oh, you do nicotine
caffeine.
too? What do you do, the pouches?
Very, 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 very moderately. I'll have a cigar.
Okay.
Love cigars.
I love cigars too. I was smoking a cigar the other day with my buddy, yeah.
Do I have a cigar here?
I don't like a good cigar, cuz. I got Cubans. I got Cubans, by the way. Maybe we smoke down and smoke a Cuban. Yeah, I got real Cubans from a farm, by the way, actually. You can't even get it in the market. This guy has his own farm.
This Friday. Hey, after the show, are you getting cigars or am I? Because we got to celebrate now that we both know we like cigars. We have to celebrate.
I'll bring 2 Cubans, one for me and one for you. Your buddies are on their own. No offense.
Yeah, fuck them. I don't.
Fuck them.
Who gives a fuck? I'll share a little bit, but they don't even like cigars like me.
Yeah.
You're good.
I mean, the thing with cigars, if you could taste cigars, bro, the Cuban cigars have such a different. It's almost like a funk. It's like a twang to it. I don't know how to explain it, but it's like you could tell when you're smoking a Cuban because all the Cuban tobacco has that kind of like twangy kind of fucking taste to it. Like, you know when you're smoking a real Cuban and when you're smoking a Dominican.
Please
or
bring me a Cuban.
I will. Also, not spicy, which I like. I'm not a big spicy guy when it comes to cigars.
Do you have a torch? Should I?
I got. No.
I don't know if I have a torch.
I might need a torch and a cigar cutter for us.
I'll buy it. You bring the cigars, I'll bring the torch and the cigar cutter.
Fair enough.
Oh my god, that cigar on Friday is gonna be fucking fantastic.
Oh, yeah, I bring you some good shit. Yeah, I either get them from.
This is what we both do with drugs. I'm watching us and I'm going, this is not okay.
Yeah.
You know, like, aren't you like, I'm getting like a similar feeling to horny, but my dick's not getting hard thinking about smoking a cigar on Friday.
Well, that's how it is with me. I struggled with weed for a while, man. It got to the point where, like, now I know how to regulate it, and I only do it so much and all that shit.
Right.
But, I mean, we've smoked a billion times, cause, you know, now I know not to smoke before shows. I don't, you know what I mean? Because I can't concentrate that way. I get fucking paranoia and all that. But, I mean, I fucking love smoking weed, and I was struggling with it for a little bit, man. Like I said.
Do you have real mental? I mean, obviously you're mentally ill, right?
I wear fucking rhinestones because I'm a comic. Like,
absolutely, you're mentally ill. But are you diagnosed with like
mental illness?
Do you know your diagnosis?
No, I don't really think so, man. I mean, I had some shit when I was younger. I used to get really angry and fucking pissed off, and it landed me in a little bit of like a mental institution kind of thing, like for like childcare kind of thing. I was in CCIS in Hackensack.
Okay.
And I just kind of went fucking nuts, dude. I was just an angry kid.
Sure.
At that time, like, it was weird. Actually, it was very weird because I don't want to say I was bipolar, but it was very like we could be having fun. Somebody said the wrong thing, and I just fucking flip a switch. But I don't know if it was bipolar. It was more just kind of me being pissed off and shit. Not really understanding how to deal with the
Probably
hormones.
a little bit of both.
Yeah, not understanding really how to deal with all the hormones that are kind of coming on. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know how it is when you're a kid, man. We get that fucking testosterone first hit.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you hit fucking puberty, and I think you know, it kind of hit me the wrong way.
Yep.
I don't know exactly the fucking diagnosis they hit me with,
okay.
but I mean, I'm definitely a little fucked up. I'll put it to you that way.
This is what I'm diagnosed with, and I hate.
I noticed like dyslexia and shit like that, anxiety.
It's so white. Like, this is the problem.
It's so
white. Like, being like, oh, these are my diagnoses. It's only because my parents were like, what's wrong with you?
Mm-hmm.
And they put me through like 7 therapists where they're all like, this is what you have.
Yeah.
So I'm diagnosed with clinical depression. I'm diagnosed with dyslexia, and I'm diagnosed with ADHD.
By the way, I have ADHD, dyslexia. I'm definitely got clinical depression because I go through fucking waves. For
right. So so we're very similar people. So like, with the show with smoking weed.
Yeah.
So before every Friday, first thing I do, I wake up is I smoke weed.
Yeah.
Have to.
Yeah.
I don't need to smoke weed in the morning every single day.
Yeah.
It's a 50-50 chance if I'm going to be depressed.
Yeah.
In the morning.
Yeah.
Weed takes that out.
It takes the edge off, cuz.
Takes it out.
Takes the edge off. That's a nice thing about it.
So I do it every Friday. And then I like the panic attack that weed gives me.
Yeah, you told me about that a little bit, which is interesting.
So I smoke 2 or 3 times before the show on Friday.
Yeah.
I'm finding that 2 is perfect.
Yeah.
So I wake up, I smoke, I have a Red Bull.
Yeah.
So then I'm already good for the day. I'm good for the day, and I'm chilling. I get a protein meal.
Yeah.
Whatever that is. I don't care. It's got to be protein.
Yeah.
It's got to be eggs. Got to be some maybe bacon. Got to be some lamb because I work at Kava. Some steak. Some chicken. Whatever. It's got to be protein.
Yeah.
So this is me. So I got to get protein, weed, and caffeine in.
Yeah.
Boom. I'm feeling good.
Yeah.
Feeling good. Thinking about the night.
Yeah.
Thinking about how it's going to go good. That's how I'm feeling.
Yeah.
4 o'clock hits. 4 hours before the show. No less, no later.
Mm-hmm.
I smoke.
Yeah.
By 4:30, I'm having a full-blown anxiety attack.
Right.
I'm thinking about everything that can go wrong with the show.
Right.
Everything.
Right.
I'm thinking about if you die. I'm thinking about if Joey Cash dies, if Chen dies, if Simply dies. I'm thinking about all worst-case scenarios.
Yeah.
I'm smoking a little bit. I'm not smoking a lot, but because of the show and I know that the show's coming, it just puts me in an anxiety attack.
Yeah, of
Good
course.
one. Good one.
Yeah.
I'm working everything out. I'm not smoking too much weed where it's
I was gonna say you're like game
detrimental.
planning in your head more outside of the death shit, but you're like game planning more.
I'm game planning, but
Yeah.
thoughts come in that are real bad with the weed. But that's okay. You got to work through those. 5 o'clock, I come down. I'm at my apartment. It's time to load up.
Yeah.
Load everything up in my car. I've already thought of everything that I could have forgotten because of the weed.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go. Come pick you up. Boom. Ready to go. Maybe I have my second Red Bull before I come pick you up, or I'm having it while I'm there.
Yeah.
Either way, it is what it is. Another protein meal. Could be a protein bar. Sometimes it's a protein bar if I'm running a little bit behind.
Yeah.
It is what it is, cuz. So I haven't smoked any weed for 4 hours. Once I get everything set up, everything's done. I know everything with the technology is 110% done.
Yeah.
Boom. 2 shots of vodka.
Oh yeah.
No less, no more. If I want another caffeine drink, I'm good to go for my set, baby. That's me. That's me. 3 caffeine drinks, maybe 2. 3 weed sessions, maybe 2. And 2 drinks before the show.
Yeah. See,
That's
for
what
me,
it is.
see, I'm more of a night smoker. So,
I got you.
Because the thing is, I told you pretty much every day I'm doing something for the most part.
Right.
Podcast, I don't mind smoking. Like we smoked beforehand before this podcast. I don't mind smoking before the pod. Because podcast is more like just kind of bullshit and talking. I don't really gotta like I gotta be on, but I don't gotta be fucking stand up on.
Right.
We're performing in front of people and you're trying to perform, so it's different.
I got you.
But I'm usually, Tuesday play Tiny's bar, go home and smoke. Wednesday I do a show after I go home and smoke.
What show are you doing on Wednesdays?
Usually it's a spot on our bar. I got a couple fucking.
So
hey,
it's
come back.
an open mic or a show?
It's a show. It's a show.
Oh, okay.
It's a spot. 9 p.m. show. Wednesdays 9 bar. Nar bar. Then Thursday I'm either doing Speakeasy, Crazy Concha. I got a spot in fucking San Antonio. I got a spot from someone. Usually Thursday I'm working. There's usually something, some way, somehow on Thursday I'm figuring out a spot to get myself, because I don't want to give myself necessarily an off day like that. Then Friday show. I'm good all day for the show Friday. Friday I'm practicing riffs. I'm practicing the guitar. I'm kind of warming my fingers up throughout the day, but not overstressing myself. But like by the time I hit the show, my hand is like cramped and all that, because I've done that before and it kind of fucks my playing up. Just my kind of more going through the motions, kind of more or less whatever it is. Maybe coming up with a little bit of riffs and shit like that on the spot. I kind of understand what I'm going to play maybe a little bit more. Usually Friday go home, smoke, maybe I party, maybe I'm in with the girlfriend, whatever it is. Saturday wake up, go to Maggie Mae's.
But
then Sunday I'm chilling. Like today we did a podcast, but usually Sunday I'm home chilling. And then Sunday now I'll smoke all day and bullshit. That's my real rest day.
Got you.
That's my rest. Like before, like when you had picked me up, right before you picked me up, I had hit the one hitter a couple times, and I've already had hit a couple times throughout the day.
Perfect.
I'm in bed, just chilling, hanging out, maybe watching some TV, eating some food, just kind of relaxing, man, getting myself prepped again for the rest of the week. Because I'm like I said, I'm pretty much 6 days on.
Right.
This week I'm 7 because we're shooting the pod now. And there's always something on Sunday that happens. I didn't really get to rest too much because I was helping my neighbor. Kind of move everything into her house. And if it wasn't that, I was going to help Josh and Mars out, which now I'm helping on Wednesday. Before we bark and probably before we do whatever
so they'll
it is.
probably come with us.
I probably,
bark.
You know what it is? I'll probably wind up going to their house super early doing that. Then we'll go bark, and then I go do that show on Wednesday.
They'll probably come with us to bark, huh?
That'd be cool.
That'd
if
be
they come
cool.
bark.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, I don't know if maybe they'll be exhausted afterwards or whatever.
I
But
got
that'd be dope.
orientation for trade school. on
Oh, you were telling
Wednesday.
me about that, cuz.
Yeah. So that's from 1 o'clock to 2 o'clock. It gets me 30 minutes to get home, so I'll be home at 2:30. I'm good to go after 2:30. I said 4 o'clock, but if you're helping out Josh and Mars, I'll just come to Josh and Mars.
I didn't say maybe help out a little bit.
Yeah,
then
I'll
we'll go
just
bark.
come right after my orientation then.
Yeah, we'll come do that.
Because
We'll
I
help out
told
them a
them
little
that
bit.
I would help too, and
Yeah.
it'll be a lot more fun if you're there while
Yeah,
we're helping.
I felt bad, dude. I felt bad canceling them today, but I had told my neighbor on Friday because my downstairs neighbor had moved out. She left us some furniture. I was like, yeah, I'll help you.
Okay,
rearrange,
word.
kinda,
Well, then
you
I'll
know.
come with you on fucking Wednesday.
On Wednesday.
Dude,
yeah.
I love that we're a fucking group.
Me
We're
too,
like a
man.
real group.
I
you know
gotta
what I mean?
say, man, you know, the one thing that's cool about Along for the Vibes is that we're rowdy as fuck, man. We're rowdy and we're rad as fuck. Everybody's
Yeah.
such a different personality. Everybody brings so much to the show. Like even Mars was out the last couple of weeks, so she she was doing whatever she was doing, and even like when she's gone, there's an energy missing. When I'm gone, there's an energy missing. Like I saw a little bit of last week's episode, there's energy missing. When Josh is missing, there's energy missing. Chen's missing. You're missing. Courtney's missing. Right? There's energy, and not that because I know Tyler Nash had hosted the show a couple times, and he did a great job. But there's kind of almost like a certain Avengers energy that happens when we all get together and we start fucking making music and we start rocking and doing comedy.
It's crazy.
It's
literally crazy.
Even thinking about the well, not this Friday, but the Friday before, we were in the recording studio, no audience. We just shot it for the fucking online people, and we're in the recording studio and we're fucking jamming. And we're bringing that same energy.
Dude, we did comedy.
We did comedy in front of nobody, and we were just rocking and having
And we
fun.
did real stand-up comedy.
We did real stand-up comedy. We played real music. And by the way, man, there was a couple fucking shit. We come up with songs on the fly. Maybe it's La Bamba. Maybe it's maybe it's Pina Colada. But there's also a lot of times it's a riff I created, or Josh will play your note, or Chim will play your note, and we all just kind of start vibing like that and create music on the rip. And
Right.
there's a certain magic to that. Like we kind of understand each other. But there's also a beauty to it too, because all of our styles are so different that when it comes together, it kind of makes this different kind of sound.
And you're not even talking music. You're just talking period. Just
I'm talking
sense.
period. I'm talking sets. I'm also talking a lot about music too, though, because there's a lot of like, for instance, like the one we call the pirate song, right? Like I
Yeah.
came up with that riff. Josh created the bass line and taught it to Chen. I'm pretty sure. Josh had his own thing on piano, and just like that, very different sounds for everybody. But at the same time, we're still creating music. We're creating good music, and people are rocking
By the
to
way,
it, man.
we have to get Along for the Vibes podcast going.
Oh, that'd be great, bro. Yeah, we were talking about last
Just-
time I was on here.
yeah,
You might
just
do
my-
shit beforehand.
Yeah, it just didn't end up working out because we've been so busy with the UCB transition and the moving in and out.
Well, I
and
was in
then
Jersey. You were
in
Massachusetts.
Jersey. I was in
Yeah.
Massachusetts, and then Mars has her shit going on.
Yeah.
And it just didn't work.
Yeah.
It
Well, it's
just
also the
didn't work.
summer, too, which people kind of bouncing around now. Comedy's a little bit slower. People are doing their own thing. Like I said, we were on vacation for 2.5 fucking weeks.
Yeah.
You know, and then I missed that show coming back because I was working.
You were in Arizona.
I was in Arizona.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you went to
exactly.
Arizona.
Yeah, I was in Arizona.
That sucked, man. I wish you were fucking there for that, man.
No, me too, man. But it was cool to, like, the only thing that was missing was Mars when I came back. Shout out Mars, by the way. What's up?
I gotta be honest,
But-
man. No homo.
No homo.
That I really fucking missed you that Friday, bro.
Hey, I missed you guys, man.
Dude, fucking sucked. I came back and I was like really excited. I was low-key really depressed
Oh, man.
when I came back from Boston. I was so fucking depressed, man. I ain't gonna lie. I don't think I've talked about it on
Really?
the pod. Dude, it was bad. I mean, it was bad. It was when I was in Boston, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
A lot of drinking, a lot of
Yeah.
smoking weed, a lot of eating like shit.
Yeah, same thing here.
And when I come back from that and I try to transition into, I'm not a saint.
Yeah.
I smoke weed still. I drink.
Yeah. I'm drinking right now and we smoke.
We're drinking right now.
Yeah.
We just smoked. But the food.
Yeah.
I'm still really disciplined about my food intake and what I consume, and sort of, the worst thing I take is like protein bars, which is
Yeah.
like What are you gonna do, cuz?
Yeah, you're pretty fucking healthy, I gotta say. For me, I was kind of on the healthy train, but I've also lost weight just from being broke and not being able to eat every fucking meal. You know?
It depends on what you're eating.
Well, I'm not eating necessarily the best food, but there's some times I'm going, all right, well, if I eat lunch and dinner, it's going to be fucking tough here, so let me just eat dinner.
Really?
Yeah, there's some times, man. I'm trying to get a 9 to 5 because I've been working commission, but the problem with commission is you max your credit cards out, then you're sitting there struggling, then you get paid big. You know, you get a 5-figure check, then everything kind of goes back to normal, and then you're waiting for the next one.
Right.
I'm just over the up and down, man. I just kind of want to get a 9 to 5. No, I'm making, really honestly, I'm trying to make $1,000 a week. That's kind of the sweet number for me. I found some spots that are kind of right around there, you know, salary plus, base plus commission. Right?
That's
I've been in
great.
sales since I've been young. It's almost like 10 years now. But yeah, man, I gotta say, Jersey was cool though. Jersey was cool because I had a lot of people that wanted to come see me, and I felt bad because I didn't really get to see everybody, even though I was there for 2.5 weeks. I didn't there was calls just nonstop coming in. Hey, when am I gonna see you? When am I gonna see you? When am I? You know what I mean? It almost felt not in a bad way because I love that everybody wants to see me, but it almost felt a little bit overwhelming that like everybody was trying to.
Yeah.
I was trying to, not that everybody was calling me, but I was trying to make time for everybody. You know.
I got you.
But it was.
It's tough balancing everything.
It is, man. And when I got back here to Austin, it felt a little weird.
It's an adjustment. That's what I was talking about.
It is.
Adjustments with my clinical depression are really tough.
Mm-hmm.
They're just tough.
Yeah.
It's just tough.
I also have, I don't know if you have this a little bit, but like saying goodbye to my friends and family.
It's tough.
I haven't seen them in 6 months. I was grinding here 6 months straight and then went over there for 2.5 weeks. I'm going to start going back more, though. I told them, like, I think end of August, beginning September, I'm going to go visit for, like, a long weekend. And, like, every month or 2 months I go.
It's
break it
weird,
up a little
though.
bit.
Right? And I bet you, we're very similar people. I
Yeah.
bet you feel this way, too. There's a death being there.
What do you mean?
Well, you're not doing along for the vibes.
Oh, yeah,
You're not doing your shows.
Yeah.
You're not getting on stage.
Well, that's what it was. At
There's
one point, after the first week, I had told my father. He was like, "You're right." I was like, "Yeah, man, I just need to get on stage." I was like, "I feel depressed." He was like, "You're right." I was like, "Yeah, I got a lot of anxiety. I haven't been on stage for a little bit. I got." And also, before that, I had really taken a break also from comedy a little bit, too, for like a month because I was focusing more on music. And learning really how to kind of shred and rip and play and you know, kind of play with everybody.
Right.
And, you know, so like.
So it's a double whammy.
It was a double whammy. It was me not doing comedy for a month, and on top of that, I want to go do comedy now. I'm ready to do it, but I'm in Jersey for 2.5 weeks. And not that I'm like, oh my God, I'm in Jersey for 2.5 weeks. I loved every moment of it, seeing everybody.
Right.
You know, it felt like it felt nice. But at the same time, I'm sitting here going, I need to get on fucking stage. Like, I remember the first time I got on stage when I got back, it was a little weird, but I had a pretty decent set. Not good, not bad. I wouldn't say I bombed, but I also didn't crush. And I got off stage, and I was like, I'm so happy to be back. Then I did Friday along for the vibe, had fun. Saturday, did Maggie Mays and then Tiny's Bar, had fun at both. Maggie Mays, like, fucking destroyed. I had the owner of the bar afterwards come talk to me. This guy, Dave. What up, Dave? How you doing, baby? If you ever see this. Real cool guy, by the way. Real nice gentleman of a guy.
Sure.
Then went to Tiny's, had a pretty good set, made fun of some Indian kids that sat in the crowd, and they left not
Nice.
even a minute into my set. And then, you know, man, had some other good sets, and then finally bombed yesterday. But, you know, it was nice, man. It was nice to come back to comedy and all that good shit. But the adjustment is kind of real. The adjustment of...
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's
Yeah.
like you're already depressed from not doing stand-up, and then you come back, and then you don't even have the thing that was keeping you alive there, which was friends and family. And now you got to go back and... Dude, for me, it was tough.
Yeah.
For me, it was real tough. I'm good now.
Yeah, me
It
too.
takes me a week.
Well, I was
It's
going
a
to say...
week of, like, real struggle.
That initial week was weird for me because there was a lot of people like, hey, let's get you back in the game. Like, for instance, like Tyler Nash, shout out Tyler Nash, real big part of that. Like, hey, bro, he was like, listen, you're too funny to not be on stage. Let's get you back in the game. So he kind of helped me get back in the game, kind of got me back and comfortable. Because, you know, there's also that fear of when you haven't done it for like a month and a half.
Right.
You're like, I don't know if I want to touch a stage. I'm a little nervous. But you also have that itch to touch a stage.
Right, you have to.
So he was kind of like, yo, stop being a pussy, get out there. And he fucking helped me out. That was just dope. But that first week back, I was definitely missing a lot of friends and family. Because it's like I feel like I'm saying goodbye all over again.
Yeah, it's tough because
It's
you're
tough.
you're just there, and now you trick your brain. You're like, oh, I'm here now,
Yeah.
and then all of a sudden you're not there.
Yeah, and it's weird, man,
Yeah.
too, because it's like, you know, I sacrificed a 9-year relationship. I moved 1,700 miles away from my friends and family. I cashed out my 401k, like $7,000 in it at the time, to move out here and follow this fucking dream. So it's like, you know, there's a little bit of that pride and a little bit of that like kind of chip on your shoulder, like, yo, I'm out here for a fucking reason. Let me do this thing. But there's also a little bit of that I miss my friends and family.
Right. Dude, I have to pee.
Go pee, baby.
Yeah. Do we want to take a break or do we want to wrap it up?
I'm cool. Whatever you want to do, man.
You tell me. You're the guest.
What are we at? What time is it?
It is 12:30.
How long you been running for?
We've been running for over 2 hours, baby.
Let's wrap it up here, babe.
It's a good episode.
This is a good episode.
We'll have you on whenever. Come on whenever you want.
Yeah, you
dude.
tell me, buddy. I'm always happy to do the pod, man. I also love being always in your house and just hanging out and bullshit. So whenever you want me, you know, you let me know. I'm here.
Let's make this a once a month thing.
I'm with it.
Yeah?
I'm 100% with it, man. I'll come on once a month, no problem.
Let's make this once a month thing. If you want to come on more, I'm more than welcome to have you come on more.
Appreciate that, man.
That's up to you. But I think you and me together, that's a once a month thing, I feel like. It's a special once a month thing. I think you and me have good chemistry together.
Yeah.
I think that
it's not overdone too much.
We already have a show together on Fridays together. If we did 2 shows together every week, the exclusivity loses its touch a little bit.
By the way, I like the 1 month. I like that.
I like a 1 month. I like a show that we do every single month together. We see each other at Tiniest Bar in Texas, everything. So if you want to come on more, we can do that. But like it'd be different. And I don't know if you want to do that. We can talk about this afterwards.
Yeah, I'm cool with that. You mind if I shout some things out real quick?
Like I care.
This
is going to come out not next Wednesday, but the Wednesday after next Wednesday.
Yeah.
So just keep that in mind. But you shoot your shit.
I'm just going to shoot out at the podcast I'm doing with Ty Nash. I don't know exactly when everything's dropping, but we'll be dropping some shit soon. Also, check me out on here once a month with Chris. I think once a month's a good time. Yes. Tuesdays, you can catch me playing at Tiniest Bar. Maybe sometimes I'll do some newer jokes on there. Wednesday, a lot of times you can catch me at Nar Bar. Thursdays, up in the air, but I'm sure if you follow me on Instagram at Joey Cash Comedy, you can find out what I'm doing every Thursday night. Every Friday night, I am playing either at Cold Town Theater. Maybe we're thinking about doing some other locations, but I'm on the Along for the Vibes show.
Along for the Vibes. The 25th Free Pizza Night was last Friday. Please go check that out on YouTube.
Please check it. It's going to be a great show.
Along
it's always
for the
great.
Vibes. Yep. Joey, continue.
Yep, always a great show. And then Saturdays, you can catch me at Maggie Mays. And then Sunday, maybe I'll be doing a podcast with you or doing something else, but usually a chill day. So follow me at Joey Cash Comedy. You can find me at, you can see all the dates I'm performing and kind of see what I'm doing, guys. I appreciate the follow, and I appreciate you guys being interested and listening and having fun.
So before last week, I would have been like, all right, fuck off. But I got 250 viewers last week, so... if you listened this far, if you checked it out at all, and maybe you just skipped to the end, we really, really, really appreciate you fucking listening, literally.
We do it for the fans, baby. We love everybody that watches.
I'm going to leave my email in the description. That is at kpushpodcast@gmail.com. Write in some letters. Send me some voice memos. What do you got? What's going on in your life? We want to hear from you.
Yeah, send it, or maybe even ask some questions about maybe if I'm on here once a month, or even just for you in general.
And if you got a specific question for me and Joey, I will save that question for a Me and Joey podcast. Please email me. Fucking give me some free content. I want to hear from the listeners. Please, even if you want to just email me and call me a faggot, I'll read it. I'll read it on the podcast. Do whatever you want to do. Thank you guys so much for listening. We really appreciate you. I'm at Along for the Vibes. I'll probably get some shows in Austin, Texas soon.
Amen,
I'll let you go. I'll let you know when that happens. Either way, Along for the Vibes. Joey Cash, me and Chris Pushkar coming at you on the fucking Kpush podcast, episode 188. Thank you guys so much for listening. Bye bye.
Bye bye, everyone.
Great fucking episode.
Fuck yeah, cuz.